Actual poop. That's great. Hold on. Literal crap is being sold.
So we are working together, but it's like
They're saying congratulations, by the way. I have friends that watch me, so they're all saying congratulations.
And they are very friendly.
Yeah.
But like I get up for the work and I smell her, and I say like.
You said you smell her.
Yes.
So you smelled her. You're like, she smells amazing. I have to talk to her.
Every day.
Wow. Y'all, have y'all heard that before? That's amazing. So literally, what perfume? Well, what perfume were you wearing? Or is it your natural, just your natural aroma? This is a city. I know it's a city that's a well-known city, I think, but it's a long name. Can you pronounce it?
Which one? Sorry.
Right there in the yellow, the highlighted one right there.
That one there.
Yeah.
Oh, Llanfair Goch. Yeah, it's a little village up in North Wales.
Wow. Say that again.
Oh, I can't say it that well. Llanfair Goch. Yeah, that's pretty much
Wow.
the whole thing.
Okay, that's awesome, man.
That's what I meant.
That's not that's tough town to pronounce.
Was it world record for the longest?
I think it is. Yeah.
It's up north. It is a lovely little place.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, that's haggis?
Yes.
Never. Okay. What? Okay, not gonna eat that crap. I'm not eating that. I'm not eating that. Hell no. Hell no. That ain't gonna happen, man. No. Okay, that was all I needed to see. Thank you for that. That was super helpful. Super helpful to make my decision. Hell no. No, I'm good. Hell no, bro. I'm not eating that.
So I
Never,
need to
never,
put
no
this
shot.
on, I back.
Yeah, come back and I'll give you my channel.
Thank you.
Thank you for the information. No, I want to eat that. Anything but the hair. Anything but the hair. This is creepy, man. Oh, Jesus. God damn. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, God, you got me. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Do they respect pedestrian crossing or no? Oh, shit. Brittany, how are you? Welcome in. Uh-oh. Woo! Woo! I love you! Okay. My love was not... She didn't say I love you back. That was kind of sad. Karen cares. Thank you for the follow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, any. Wow. Look. America, California.
California.
Yeah. See you.
What's your name?
Saharani. Your name?
Maria Clara.
What is it?
Maria Clara.
Maria Clara.
Isso.
Nice, cool name. Are you from here? Y'all help me out.
Eu não vou entender.
From here? Florianopolis?
Sim.
Oh, okay. Amazing. All right, well, see you.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Almost good. Brazilian says he speaks English, but he doesn't know anything. It's funny. I don't, yeah. So friendly, right? Thank you, KDZ. I appreciate it, man. I hope to do more of these. I think I mentioned this. I want to do a lot more walking tours. Chicago, for sure, is going to offer a lot more in terms of tours and interesting things. That's the plan. And then I think I mentioned this before, but while I'm in Chicago, I'm going to go to Milwaukee and Madison and Michigan. So I'll be touring around. You guys are kind of indirectly forcing me is a strong word. You guys are motivating me to really get out and do stuff, right? Because it's a burger joint right here. Soul? Oh, Wait, this like, let's see what they got here. I'm shaking. See what they got here. I'm gonna try to walk inside again. Oh, it's a cute store. Actually, here. Oh, perfect. Oh, strawberry kiwi Fanta. Yes, please. Yes, please. This is one of my favorites. Y'all know that. Okay, we're losing signal bad.
I thought about getting the new DJI one.
What's the difference?
Well,
Yeah.
that gimbal can't do this.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You know,
That's neat.
you can't get the low shots and like the.
That's neat. Yeah.
So, and the Hoheim and the Zhiyun can do that, but I de-thinks this shit. So I was like, let me get something a little bit more.
That makes sense.
Robust. You know?
Yeah. You have to pay. Gotcha. You have to pay to time to climb it.
You gotta pay to climb it.
You have to. Let's see. It says. Yeah, you have to pay to go in the Cliffords. Okay.
It's beautiful from now.
Yeah. No worries. Hey, Pon, how are you, man? Good to see you, bro. Welcome to beautiful York. Absolutely, y'all. I can't tell you how neat this city is. There's a lot to see. We're absolutely gonna go check that out. This is gonna be great. I'm so looking forward to seeing a lot more of this city. Levitt, thank you so much for the follow, and Gabby, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, the city's great, man.
Yeah.
The city's great.
You've been to England before, right? Or
Not for.
Chuck me out.
How long have you been doing that for?
28 years.
Okay. I would not have guessed that at all.
Thank you for saying so.
At all. That's cool though. Yeah.
Yeah. So where's your next stop?
Going to Northern Ireland, then going to England, and then another.
And then who knows?
And then maybe Africa. Actually, I've got some Africa plans.
That.
Yeah. Have you traveled a lot for this job?
Yeah, I mean we're sort of Wales based. That
Yeah,
we have
that's
done
fair.
quite a bit. So we were in Amsterdam a couple of months ago.
Right. I think that's a trip you would absolutely really like. You got a rose right there. That side. You have this woman. Wow, that's pretty cool. Sejonji. Okay.
Onde é que você é? Você é de onde?
Yo, what's she asking me? Here, 1 second. Yo, help me out. That's gonna take a little while. Give me a minute.
Sua cidade.
So, okay, yo, tell me what she's saying and I'll answer. Tell me what to say back. Rando, help me out. Okay, 1 minute. Un minuto. Un minuto. Un minuto.
Estados Unidos?
Oh my gosh. She's asking where are you from? Oh, USA, California.
Você é de Califórnia.
California.
legal.
San Francisco.
Vai ficar quanto tempo?
Brew. Original and best. 0%, 0 grams of fat, 0 grams of saturates, 15 grams of sugar, 0.03 salt, and 62 kcals of energy. It's like an energy drink. Hello, man. Oh, yeah, it's like a bubblegum drink, man. It's pretty sugary. Very sugary. You think so? Iron Brew, best stuff in the world. What am I tasting? I mean, definitely it's a soda. Very fizzy, of course. Tastes like bubblegum, man. Tastes like bubblegum. Yeah, it's like drinking bubblegum. It's exactly what it is. Like there's no more to it than that. It's like one of those sweet strawberry, watermelon, maybe kiwi bubblegum. Hey guys, gals, hey Simply, how are you? Good to see you, Simply. Thank you for being here. Welcome, guys. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing great. Happy Saturday. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Yes, I do have a very ugly sty on my left eye, which is super unfortunate. But right there. I get like a sty once every year for some reason. I don't know why. There's many reasons why you can get a sty. I don't know why I got this one, but it's right there, and it's It's actually, it kind of, it definitely irritates. It doesn't feel good. But yeah, good to see you guys. Simply, I hope you're doing well. I don't know who else is in here right now. I know this is I said I was gonna stream tomorrow, but the weather looks like it's gonna be worse tomorrow than it is today. I think we'll get good enough weather for today. I think it is cloudy. It might rain. Hoping it doesn't. Hey, Aisha, how are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Yeah, and by the way, I'm gonna keep saying this. Oscar, hello. Thank you, man. Thank you. I do have a really ugly sty on this. So, elephant in the room. I've got an ugly sty on my left eye. It sucks, but it is what it is. I think one of the reasons why you can get a sty is if you have like long eyelashes and you have irritation. And I do have long eyelashes. You can get like a eyelash stuck. I think it's what happened. I think I could be wrong, but I got one. It started yesterday, and it's probably worse now than it was yesterday. But this is the worst it'll usually get. Like once every year, I'll get a sty. Aisha, how are you doing? Oscar, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I know I did say I would stream tomorrow. I was just explaining that the weather tomorrow looks to be worse than it is today, which is a problem. So, because I don't have that many more days here. So we're gonna cross our fingers and hope for the best. See what we can get out of this. It may not end up being a very long stream, but I figured, should do one more stream. There is one particular area I want to take you guys to. It's like a promenade area that overlooks the entirety of the skyline. Really nice. And I'm looking at the sky as I'm talking to you guys because I'm looking to see what's happening. But in any case, that's the plan today. We might go to the old town as well, again, and check it out on a Saturday. So it should be a lot more busy on a Saturday, so that should be exciting. But yeah, that's it. I know not very many of you are here right now. I'm sure more will come later on. But I know this is also unannounced because, again, I mentioned it's going to be tomorrow, not today. But yeah, and we'll do if there, once we have more people, I'll talk about 5 years. I'll talk about 5 years. We can probably, if we have time, if it sort of makes sense, we'll get into sort of my thoughts and feelings around the 5-year mark, which is kind of nuts. Not kind of, it is half a decade of streaming. So that we'll talk about that once there are more people and sort of once we get into the stream a little bit. But yeah, let me order the Uber. It's called the Cinta Costera is the area that I want to go to, that I want to take you guys to. Cinta Costera. Man, I'm really hoping we get okay weather here. All right, let's do that. Yeah, sorry for the... We're not doing a lot of FaceTime today. We're gonna do we already do a lot of POV. It's gonna be mostly POV, I think. It'll have to be just because I don't want to have you guys deal with this ugliness right there. So here we go. It's 1 minute away, very close. Oh, actually not. The guy canceled. Ride requested. All right, let's just see where he is, or where if we get one. Family member heard you saying my name, turned around to say. Also, the eye isn't very noticeable until you mention it. I hope it heals quickly. Thank you. It's probably usually worse than in my mind than it is. I do think it looks decently bad, but it's interesting, Aisha. By the way, hi to your family member. Hi, guys and gals. Hello, Aisha's family members. Aisha is amazing. I know you guys know that better than I do. So, Aisha is a good friend. Smiles, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good to see you, Smiles. Zim, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. It means a lot. We're gonna talk about it. You know me, I love these kind of conversations. We're just getting into the stream, so I'm not gonna dive in right now, but we're gonna talk about it. Thank you very much for being here. Smiles, thank you very much for being here. Aisha, thank you very much for being here. Simply, thank you very much for being here. There, he's 2 minutes away. Yeah, I get these once every year. And by the way, they used to be a lot worse. The first time I ever got a sty, I've had them in both eyes. Usually it's actually the left one. It is left one again. Thank you for the 200, Zim. Thank you. Is this on? It should be on. Why is this not working? I think I turned it off. Thank you so much. Thank you. Zim, I appreciate you. It means a lot. Thank you, Simply. Thank you. Zim, I appreciate you always supporting, always coming in. Literally, I think every single stream and doing that. So freaking kind of you. Hello. Again, sorry for this monstrosity right here. I feel kind of embarrassed, but usually my eye is not like this. Thank you, Aisha. Aisha, I've known you for 7 years, which is kind of nuts. Thank you for being here every step of the way. Aisha, and Simply, I've got an absolutely special message for you as well. But really quickly, I just wanted to talk about this. The first time I ever got one was in 2017, right around 2017. And it was way worse. My eye almost closed, like actually almost closed. Like it was that bad. I used to get them really badly, and now I still get them once a year or so, but they're not as bad. This is the worst it'll get, I think. Hey Shrimpy, how are you? Welcome in. It's going well. It's going very well. Oh, it's arriving now. Let's go POV. We got a Uber that we gotta take us to our destination. Hold on a second. Oh shoot, I'm gonna be late. 1 second. I think that's him actually. Pulling up. That could be, yeah, I think it's him. 1 second. It's AY0222. That's him. Okay. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Hola.
Sarani.
Sarani.
Yes. 7.
Siete.
Yeah, 7. 4. 7.
Siete, ¿no?
And then 3.
Ok, vamos para Cinta Costera.
Yes. See. It's nice, right?
Ok.
Hopefully. 1 second. I'm gonna put my seatbelt on.
Te ayudo.
Gracias. Muchas gracias. All right, here we go. Put the chat back on. Now we need Sarani After Dark. Yeah, we need Sarani After Dark because to not see all the monstrosity in my face right now. But yeah, welcome back to see how the weather is. Let's just cross our fingers. I will say, was it yesterday or the day before? I think it might have been yesterday. Yesterday was really nice. I think it was yesterday. I just had work yesterday. I couldn't do it. Like I was so, yeah, I think it was yesterday. I was so sad because, you know, the rare days that it's clear and sunny and nice, that was yesterday. It was sunny almost the entire day. And I couldn't stream and I was sad, just sad. Because it's hard to find these days. No, I think it actually, hold on, it wasn't yesterday. It was Thursday. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Happy anniversary. Aw. Thank you for resubscribing for 4 months. This speaker, I think, has just died. I don't know. Whatever I do, it doesn't work. I'll put it, it plays from the phone. It doesn't play from the speaker. Whatever I do, it doesn't take. I don't know why. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you.
Thanks to Atati021 for my sub-gift.
Yes, thank you, Artie. Artie's always supporting. Been supporting for a long time. Artie, appreciate you. Lisa, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Oh, there, let's go. How far are we from it? We're 6 minutes away. We're not that far. We probably could have walked this, but I figured better. It's about 2.9 kilometers away. And I guess probably can't walk 2.9. That's pretty far. But yeah, so what was I saying? We finished the Sty conversation. I think I'll stop talking about that. Oh, Lisa, don't be sorry. Never be sorry. We all have lives. I've always said this. Never feel obligated. Don't feel sorry. You have lives that are just as important as my life, I should say. And you have things to do in your life. Please take care of it. Oh, shoot. This should be only a place where you come in when you want to and when you feel like doing it. And hopefully a place where you feel better, you feel like you're part of a community, you enjoy, you get to relax, you get to have that respite that you much need, that we all need. Nubin, thank you very much, Nubin. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Yep, 5 years. We'll talk a lot about it today. we'll see how long I end up streaming for, but we'll talk a lot about 5 years. I was actually thinking after I posted my post in Discord, I think what would be really neat is probably for me to sort of voice through some of my favorite memories. Surprisingly, I have a very good memory. I don't know why I said surprisingly, but I actually have and I'm tooting my own horn here, but I have a very good memory when it comes to streaming stuff and like what's happened in the last half decade. Kind of nuts to say half decade, but I have a pretty strong memory. I remember a lot, and I have some very specific memories that sort of pop out when I think about streaming and what it means to me, and some of the ones that when I sort of think back, what I think about. So yeah, we'll talk about those. But we're gonna go to this area called Cinta. It's really nice. It's a modern area. It's right by the coast. Again, it's gonna be you'll see the entirety of the coastline. There's a promenade. There's like a park as well. It's actually not too far from the old town, which we'll probably go back to the old town again. I think it'd be nice to go back. We went there 3 days ago, but I think it'd be nice to revisit it on a Saturday. Should be more populated. Should be a lot more traffic and people and activity. So that should be fun. We'll do that. I think that's going to be the majority of the stream today. Probably won't be too long. And for the folks who are probably slightly frustrated that I mentioned that I'll be streaming tomorrow, I understand. I actually understand that frustration of like, man, you said you're going to stream a certain day, but you didn't. It's all about the weather, man. All about the weather, and obviously my schedule as well. But the weather tomorrow has taken a turn for the worse. So that's why I made the decision. It may still rain today too, but is there somewhere where we can watch very old? Oh, that's such a good question. And sadly, we used to have that place. We don't anymore because it's on a external hard drive now. Thank you, Serge. Thank you, man. Welcome in, my friend. Thank you, man. It used to be all in my highlights section, all of them. I don't have the very first stream, but I used to have like stream number 4 or 3 or 4, but they are no longer there. I may put them at some point on a some kind of like Amazon server. I may do that. I haven't yet. It's a big project. There's over 1,500 hours. Imagine how long that takes. So it's a big project that I have to figure out. There isn't, sadly, a place to go back and watch streams from like 2020 and 2021 anymore. Just gotta upload it. Yeah, I can. You're right, Smiles. The problem is it takes forever, right? 1,500 hours. You can imagine how long that would actually take. That would take literally weeks and weeks, if not longer, if not months, actually. Because I'll tell you why I know that. I know that because I had to upload all of them to an external hard drive, and that took weeks. That took weeks to do, thanks to Pon. That's the problem with that, but you're right. I could do that. By the way, there's something super interesting that I'm just gonna tease you guys with. It's not a stream. It's not a thing that's gonna happen on stream. But hey, Gracie, I good to see you, by the way. Great to see you. Shout out, Gracie. I'm sure you're probably a little frustrated with the time. Me saying I'm gonna stream a certain day, but not. Again, I wish. I'm usually not. I'm usually pretty good with time. I stick to my word. Prior to this tranche of travel, it's just the weather. The weather's crazy here. It's so unpredictable. You catch any bit of good weather that you can. Yeah, even more. Yeah, exactly. HFY. Yeah, and I know this all too well because it's a project that Pon helped me with. It took weeks. It took actual weeks to do. And if it wasn't for Pon, I would have had a much more difficult time to do. So thanks to him, he saved the day with that one. But what was I gonna say? Yeah. Oh, something. I could probably talk about this. I don't know, maybe. But in any case, there's some kind of interesting potential project that I'm working on that has nothing to do with. It's not streaming, so it's not a excuse me. It's not a stream that I'd be doing, but it's related to that came up really recently. That super interesting. Oh, this is it. Which side? This one? This one, please. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. This is the park right here. You need a flip side. I'm glad you streamed today because I'll be able to watch. Oh, nice, amazing. Yeah. I try to stick to my word, but difficult to do here. And I always do say, to be fair to myself, I've been saying, hey, I'm saying this now, but it might change. This is good. This is fine right here. This is good. Yeah, this is good. Seems like it's pretty empty right now, but okay.
You have a nice day.
You too. Thank you. Thank you. Ciao.
Bye.
Bye bye. Oh shit. It's water right here. Okay. Gracias. Oh wow, and the Darien Gap. I'm sure it's bad. All right. Oh nice. Here we go. We're right by the sign too. Amazing. Look at this. Panama. Whoa, right away. Hey, thank you, H. Can't talk. Wow. Thank you, HFY. Thank you very much. Ooh. Beautiful park. Panama. Oh, this is going to be the thumbnail. We're going to get our thumbnail within the first 30 minutes of streaming. There we go. This is the thumbnail for our 5-year streaming anniversary. By the way, if you're here, I mean, it's pretty cool that you're here for the 5-year streaming anniversary stream. Oh, I see, Gracie. Thank you, Bradley. Thank you, man. Let's see if we can get a shot with her. Let's get this in the shot. Panama. Let's get this like that. Panama. There we go. Look at that skyline view, man. Dang, okay. It's a pretty skyline, man. Definitely, it really reminds me of like South Beach, Miami. Wow. Oh, look at all these tall condos, man. Told you guys, Panama City's a very vertical city. A lot of tall buildings. It's also kind of nice to contrast what we did last time. We were all about the old town last time, right? And this is now the modern side of Panama. Very nice. This is also a thumbnail right here. Let me actually zoom in a little bit. There we go. That's the thumbnail. That's a better picture. Wow. That's a good one right there. I like that with the palm trees. Hey, James. Where are we walking to? We're gonna walk this entire promenade. And by the way, Old Town's down there. Old Town is that way. I think we're gonna revisit the Old Town on a Saturday. Should be pretty packed. We'll do that, but we're gonna take our sweet time. Good to see you. They've done a really nice job of making this into like a bike lanes and walking paths. Good job, Panama. Oh man, this just gets nicer and nicer. Look at that view. Oh, FYI, for the folks who don't know, I mentioned this in Discord, but you may not be in my Discord. Hey, awesome. What a nice view. Good to see you, man. Welcome in, my friend. Yeah, exactly, Simply. Exactly. Talking about South Beach. Exactly. Yeah. It does. It does. I haven't been to oh, it's a raccoon. Oh, boy. We got a raccoon. Are raccoons friendly or no? Maybe I should stay away from this guy. We got a raccoon, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Beirito. All right, I'm gonna make sure I stay away from this guy. I don't know if he attacks or how this works. Raccoons, I don't know much about. I don't want to have an experience with the raccoon though. I think I'm gonna stay away. It's rabid. Yeah, let's just go ahead and maybe give it some space. I'm gonna walk around it. How are you, Beirito? There's another raccoon. Wait. Why are there two raccoons? Oh boy, it's another one right there. I'm assuming they're okay. I'm actually I'm not a raccoon fan. I just feel like they're. I feel like they're pretty wild. Yeah, potentially rabid. I don't trust raccoons. Gonna be honest with you. Keep a safe distance for sure. Yes. Don't want to catch rabies. I think that we don't want to get that on the trip here. I think we're gonna stay away from that. Wow. Exactly. Yeah, a little update as far as the plan for travel. They shouldn't dress like burglars if they want to be trusted. Hola. ¿Qué tal? What's that? I do.
Oh, can you take a picture of me?
Of course, yeah, absolutely.
If you don't mind.
Where are you from?
I'm from here, but I live in Toronto.
Oh, okay. Oh, Toronto, wow.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm from not here, and I used to live in California.
Oh.
How far do you want it, like, oh, this is nice. Okay, here we go. Get you in the shot. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, is it taken? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tell me what you think.
Thank you.
Let me know what you think.
It's actually nice. Thank you so much.
Yeah, very nice to meet you.
Appreciate that.
All right, see you. Furlong, thank you so much for the follow. Hey, Quants. People ask me where I'm from. I'm like, how do I answer this? How do I answer this question nowadays? Where are you from? Where do you live, buddy? I know. Shout out Toronto. Shout out Toronto. Why do I answer where I'm from? I really don't know. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, as far as travels, it's a hard answer. California, yeah, it's the most recent one. That's what I usually default to is California. I default to California. What was I gonna say? But as far as travel, so I do have to go to Denver, Colorado. And so the answer, that was the first question last time, is whether or not I have to go. I do have to go. And I have to go, I'll be there July the 9th and 10th and 11th. I may stay a couple more days. I think I want to do some streaming there. It's been like 4 years since I've streamed in Denver. It'd be nice to kind of see it again. That being said, I do want to go, I think I want to go to Mexico before we head there, I think. GPU, my man. I hope your stream went well, dude. I hope you're feeling better. Shout out GPU, man. Hey, Smiles. Hey, Emotional. Good to see you. Shout out GPU. I hope you had a good stream, and I hope your neck feels better, man. I know you had some pretty decent neck strain, so I hope you're feeling much better, friend. Citizen of the world, exactly. So yeah, nothing is, okay, so the Mexico trip isn't booked, nothing is booked, but I'd like to. Nothing is booked though. It's just, right now it's an idea, and I'm looking into it. Because I do have to be in Denver by July the 8th, let's say. So think about that, it wouldn't be a very long trip, right? It wouldn't be a very long one. So likely, and I know Gracie had some great suggestions as far as where to go. I probably wouldn't have time but to go to one city. Not 100%, but getting there, nice man. Shout out GPU, man. Great friend, good guy, really good streams, man. Guy streams everywhere in Europe. He's been to 11 countries in Europe. Shows some beautiful castles, some beautiful old towns. I mean, absolutely gorgeous old towns. Mexico City, yeah. And I've not been to Mexico City. I've heard great things about it. So yeah, that's the one that I want to go to. The only bad thing about this, here's why I'm hesitant. Let me tell you why I'm hesitant. I don't love, like Mexico has, in my opinion, probably easily 4 or 5 really interesting cities to go to. I hate the idea of just going to Mexico for one city and then leaving. And you guys know me, I always prefer, like once I go to a country, the likelihood of me going back to that country, outside of maybe Poland, Spain, and maybe the Netherlands, is like slim, or maybe the UK also. But like, I don't go back. So like, I want to see Mexico for longer than a week. And that's my only hesitation, is like, man, we'd only go see it for a week then. Hey, Kamikaze, crazy to think that nation's economy is based on letting ships pass. Yeah, that's right, that's true. Good to see you, man. Welcome on YouTube. He loves a coastal city, I do. Even sneaking into the country counts. See, for me, it's funny, I have a pretty rigid definition of visiting. I have a pretty rigid one. Or not even rigid. Rigid is more, it's not a nice way to say it. I have a pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Stringent. Yeah, like for me, if I'm at the, going to the airport doesn't count for me. In fact, even driving through just via the highway and not stopping somewhere and exploring doesn't count for me. So like for me, I have to, there's more requirements. I add more requirements, strict, there you go. Yeah, there's strict requirements for me. Going to the airport of a city does not count at all for me. As going, because I've been to the airport here before, prior to visiting. So as an example, disciplined. I like that. What's that, flight deck? Wow, look at the skyline, man. I told you guys, this city is super modern. This is what I mentioned it last stream. Panama City was not on my radar at all. What happened is, as I was going to Uruguay, back the last trip, I had a layover here. Oh, this is the view. I had a layover here, and then I was like, wow, this place looks amazing. The flight, literally, I saw as we were flying down to land. I'm like, what is this place? We gotta investigate. There's Guadalajara, Puerto Vallarta on top of me. Yeah, exactly, Smiles, exactly. I need to sleep, but I wanted to say hi and happy anniversary. Beirito, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for being part of this amazing journey. A very nice and memorable part, actually, of this amazing journey. It's 5 years, half a decade. Holy moly. Yeah, right, Smiles. I mean, 5 years, half a decade living. Actually, I've been doing the digital nomad for 5.5, but streaming this crazy lifestyle to an amazing audience, man. Are you kidding me? How blessed am I, man? How lucky is this human right here to be able to do that and say that? So thank you for being a massive part of it. It was such a pleasure to hang out with you in Korea and form a friendship. Thank you, Beirito. Proud of you as well, seriously. Actually, yes, like very much with all that you're doing. So look how the tide is, right now it's dry. Look at that. There's no water right now. Look at this thing, it's almost dry. This bay right here. 5 years, Sarani is crazy. 5 years, Sarani is crazy. Good on you, man. I'm catching only second season, but glad. Thank you. Oh, man. My man, so glad I met you, bro. So glad I met you virtually. It's a matter of when, not if. You know that, GPU. We're hanging out, my friend. We're hanging out. Any thoughts on getting more U.S. cities in while you are here, St. Louis? Great question. That's a great suggestion, too. That's a great I think Salt Lake City's been on my radar for a while. Salt Lake City's been on my radar for a while. Yeah, I might have to do Salt Lake City. Let's keep walking. It's a beautiful path. I have to give them a lot of credit. It's a beautiful path. They've done a really nice job with this thing. I wonder how long it took to build all this out. By the way, we're walking away from the old town. Once we sort of walked a little bit further, I'll head the other direction, and we'll walk towards the old town. We're gonna go back to the old town, assuming weather's okay. We'll go hit up the old town again. I think it was nice to see, and it's gonna be a lot busier today. Look at this, look at these courts they got. This is nice, man. I did think there'd be more people on a Saturday walking around, but it is maybe, I guess, earlier. But this is nice. What is this? Some kind of... This is like a soccer thing. It's like a small soccer court. They've done a really nice job building this out. Got a tennis court right there. This skyline though, man, pretty. Didn't know Panama had this much. Yeah, exactly. And I'm really happy we got this stream off because you guys saw the old town. I guess you saw from afar some of the newer stuff, but it's pretty modern, man. It's pretty modern, pretty nice. Okay, this is what the sport they're playing here, which is seems like a hybrid, a fusion between volleyball and soccer. I guess they're doing volleyball actually. Atari, Sorry, you can't send links, actually. You can send to, I don't know what you're trying to send. I don't know if it's a link or what it is. It says first time chatter. You cannot send links. You can send to a moderator if you'd like. We have a few few here right now. But not sure what it is you're trying to send though, but welcome in. Maybe they earn a lot from yeah, well, you think about, exactly. I don't know what their economy is and looks like and what the import-export looks like, but it's a fair guess. It's probably a pretty good guess to think something to do with the Panama Canal, of course. Clint SLD, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to beautiful Panama City. Excuse me. Oh, wow. They've done a nice job of more colors. Look at this little bathroom area. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree. Looks really nice. Oh, thank you, Atari. Appreciate that. Welcome in, first time chatter. It's a cool name, by the way. I may or may not have, I'm dating myself here, but I may or may not have had an Atari console at some point in my life. Just putting that out there. Maybe didn't. I didn't. Who knows? At least it wasn't a best viewers link. KDZ, thank you, man. Thank you, bro. KDZ, bro. Special thank you to KDZ. I've said it before many times. He probably gets tired of it. He's literally follower number two. This man went out of his way entirely to say, hey, go support this guy. He would promote my channel every chance he got. Very good friend, very good guy. I owe a lot to KDZ. He's one of my favorite people. True OG, man. Great to see you, my friend. Thank you, man. I had an Atari, did you? Thank you, Gracie. Gracie, love having you here, seriously. What a beautiful addition. Great memory. Great conversations. Yeah, amazing addition. It's awesome to talk to you about the things that we've done. Wow, beautiful skyline, man. Love the palm trees. Got the highway right there. Eric, whoa, man. We got the OGs today, man. Oh, that's cool. Makes me smile. Eric, I know you popped in via Kick the other day when we were in Medellin. Eric, man, thank you, sir. Another OG. Amazing guy, man. Great conversations. He's actually know Eric I know Eric off stream really well. He's actually helped my brother with some things, believe it or not. Eric, I know him really well. Super great guy. Super fantastic guy. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you, awesome. Short-term is iffy. I mean, honestly, I could say so many positive things about so many people. It's gonna sound kind of almost recited and almost disingenuous, but it's so true, man. Oh, thank you, Eric. Yeah, I had a good time, man. Medellin, I'm gonna tell you what I thought. Medellin was, the nightlife in Medellin is top 5 nightlife's definitely top 10. Definitely top 10 nightlife cities that I've traveled to ever. Definitely top 10. I liked El Poblado a lot. Comuna 13, Laureles a lot. So definitely like Medellin. Bogota, I was kind of meh on. I wasn't as excited about Bogota. But Cartagena, man, if you come back, I'm assuming you want to, go to Cartagena. Cartagena is really pretty. Great nightlife, right on the water. Highly recommend Cartagena. It is super touristy, as one would expect. Definitely go there. What a nice way to start the stream, too. I like these kinds of walks, man. We can kind of be a little more casual, a little bit more just laid back and just kind of in our thoughts, in our memories. Yeah. Oh, Comuna 13 was great. And I love the fact that it used to be a pretty dangerous area, and now it's just become this amazing cultural paradise. Like, it's almost like this gem of just a lot of culture, a lot of mom and pops. They've done such a nice job of layering it. Plus, you have the escalators. You have escalators in Comuna 13. Would love to jog here. Oh yeah, think about like putting some music on and just like being in your thoughts and jogging, man. Wow. Wonder how much these condos cost. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, man. Thank you for being there, dude. You remember? Eric remembers this, I'm sure. Remember the New York streams, the early days, the Nashville streams, the Knoxville streams, the Chicago streams. Dude, OG days, old days, man. I can't tell you how fondly I look back. You know, when I look back, I think of these days, man. So. Oh, this is pretty. Eric did Colombia right, though. Eric went there with like 14 people, basically like 3 basketball teams, and he had like a bodyguard. He had like a personal bodyguard, and they just partied. And they rented a mansion. I should say that. They rented a mansion, 15, 14 people deep, and just partied. I mean, that's how you do it, man. What am I doing wrong with my life? I told him, if he ever does this again, I'm crashing. Whether invited or not, I'm going to find a way just to be there. That's how you do it. Is it a movie? Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. And I can imagine. I can only imagine. Bro, let me tell you, Eric, it's going to sound like I'm bragging. Even with being by myself, nobody else, even with a massive language barrier, I had a good ass time with the nightlife. Let me just say that, and I'll keep it at that level only. We are crashing a wedding. Are we? Hey, the day is young. The night is young. The day is young. You never know. Actually, at this point, I don't want to just crash a wedding. What I actually want to do is become part of the bridal party. I want to interview the bridal party. That's what I want to do. That's my next tier. That's my next goal. Forget just crashing. That's easy. That's like season 3 for us. I want to interview and be part of. Somehow. Truly crash it. Let's go back. Let's go here. I mean. Oh man. Wow. Here we go. These are all thumbnail pictures right here. This is amazing. Love the waves crashing. Oh, this guy's, the guy's doing some fishing, I think. Oh, I just noticed them. This is the best part of traveling. And even like Twitch and streaming is like, I, again, would have had no idea that Panama is like this. I cannot tell you how under the radar this city was and this country was for me. Had you asked me where you wanted to visit in South America and Central America, I probably would have named 12, 13, 14 countries prior to naming this one. But because I stopped here on a layover on the way to Uruguay, and I saw just how nice it looked from the plane, I'm like, wait a minute, let me research this place a little bit. And I'm so glad we're here. We checked it out. So beautiful. Got a walking path over there, or a walking bridge, not a path. FYI, there's a Residence Inn by Marriott that's near this area. That's really nice. It's got a bar. Actually, I took the picture on Instagram. There's a bar that has like an incredible view of this entire skyline. Really pretty. The views are next level. I love how low the tide is. Look how low the tide is. This all gets, you can tell this all becomes water here. There's the old town. Oh, hold on. Here's the old town. We'll go there. There's the old town. Where we were last time. We're gonna walk to it eventually. Once we sort of get to that area, I'll start heading the other direction. You got actual sky, oh, I can't talk. You have clear skies right here, and then you have a really ominous looking cloud right there. This looks okay, but there's like an ominous, really bad one looking right there in that direction. And then this looks okay. But look how clear it is right here. Super clear in this direction. I'm actually glad I ended up streaming on the exact 5-year anniversary mark. So June 28th is actually 5 years. I was, had we done tomorrow or later in the week, that would have been not the exact day. But I'm glad we did 5 years at the 5-year mark exactly. That's nice. Yeah, this one I don't love. You guys can hear me, see me, right? You guys got a little quiet. Just want to make sure. Yeah, should be fine. Let me know, please, if you don't mind. Okay, awesome. Okay, just got quiet. No worries. Thank you very much. Yeah. It's all good. Yeah, exactly. No worries. I think we could probably could start walking to that direction because it is a long walk to the old town. It's all the way down this way. It's gonna be a fun one. It's a long walk. It'll take us probably easily 30 minutes, if not more, to walk to the old town. It's a fun, amazing walk, but probably should start it. Let's see. Maybe I'll start over there. Let's just go down here a little bit more. I may save this for when we sit down, if I sit down and have some food, but I'll probably get into it more. But I was thinking of like 5 years. Let me talk through some of my favorite slash most the most iconic, or the memories that pop out of my head the most as I think through the last 5 years, half a decade of my life and streaming. And obviously I'm only going to talk about the streaming stuff, not the off-stream stuff. Is the blue wall there to mimic water? Yeah, good question. I don't know if it's maybe to on YouTube, it's a question to maybe protect from the tide, because let's see how it comes up. Oh, it smells really bad here. But yeah, like, yeah, it smells really bad right here. But I don't know. I'm assuming it's some kind of barrier, albeit not a great one. The first one that comes to mind, the first memory that comes to mind is a lot of you, actually, literally, except for KDZ, if he's still here, won't know anything about this memory. But this was maybe stream number 5 or 6 for me. It was in Nashville, Tennessee. And it was the first, like, true IRL, if you want to call it true. Like, I actually walked around for not even an hour, by the way. But the ones prior to that were more, like, a lot shorter, even than 45 minutes, believe it or not. They're like 30. But like, this is the first one where I went like to a new city and I really sort of walked around. It was in Nashville, Tennessee. It was really hot. It was in July of 2020. And there's very few people that were there. Very few people. It was KDZ and like 2 other people actually that watched at all. Why I remember the stream so much is because I was like really, really happy after and during, and it's because I was like, the first time I really got to showcase a city to someone, I was like, man, this is pretty neat. Like, I just went to Nashville, Tennessee, and I got to showcase Nashville, Tennessee to an audience, albeit a very, very small one, and for a short period of time. Good day, Sarani. Always a pleasure to seeing you online. Thank you, man. Thank you, Contest. Thank you. Always a pleasure seeing you. Genuinely. Always a pleasure. Happy 5-year anniversary. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Let's go back this way. It's so nice to have you. It's been so nice to have you. You've been such a pleasure, man. Some great conversations, always very positive. You add a lot to the conversation. Yeah, thank you for being here. And hopefully we build more memories. I don't know how long this will go, you know, this streaming thing goes, but for however long it goes, it goes. And I'll say this, I'm in the most healthy, quote unquote, relationship with streaming that I've ever been. And I've talked about this for a few months now. Streaming at certain points, a number of times, was, I would say, almost toxic. Almost. Toxic's a strong word, but it became a source of a lot of stress for me. Actually, believe it or not, even for someone who doesn't rely on streaming for income, it actually became a pretty stressful thing for me. So I wouldn't say toxic's a strong word. I probably want to take that back. I'm going to redact that one. But it was stressful. It was stressful. And I've been and am in the healthiest mindset when it comes to streaming, and that's great. That's fantastic for me. So I think I finally figured out and sort of put it in the right place where it needs to be put in my life. So that's a really good thing for me. It's a good thing for you guys too, I think, because that probably ensures that this will continue longer. We'll see. I love the community, and you are the enabler of it. Thank you, man. I will say, I do think there's some, it's not a 1-to-1, it's not 100%, it's not even 90%. It is really good to hear. I hope you can always walk the balance of how to fit it into your busy life. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly the issue that I've had in the past with it. It's not 100%, it's not 90%, it's not even maybe 80%, but I will say the streamer has the most influence on how positive or toxic a community can be. It's not 100%. There are things outside of the streamer's control that they can't control, but they have a strong influence, a very strong influence on how it goes. Think about it. You are the person that is in front of the camera or talking to the camera every single time, and you get to control it. It's your show. It's your show, literally. You get to do what you want. And yes, bad things happen. Bad people come in, or people with bad intentions, but you get to control a lot of that. So it's good to hear. I always enjoy your stream. Thank you, Half. Good to see you, Half. Great to see you, man. Great to see you. Welcome to Panama City, day 2 of streaming. This thing looks really ominous. Please spare us. Please spare us. Exactly right. Whenever a streamer is having a good time, that already sets a strong precedent, of how the community reacts. When you have fun, we have fun. Yes. Yeah. Awesome. And I don't want this to be controversial. I do think there are times where things happen outside the control of the streamer. I definitely think that can happen. And also it can be a lot. Like sometimes bad bad viewers come in and they say certain things and you don't know how to react. But I will say this, end of the day, this is your show. If you don't want certain types of comments, certain types of topics, certain types of content to be shown, that's on you. Don't show it. There's a lot I could do that can get me views, a lot, and I've known that for a long time. Heck, I did interviews with locals' nighttime adventures in Austin. This is February 2021. We could have taken this whole thing in a very different direction, much more quote unquote degen, if you will. Could have very easily done that. There's a lot you can do as a streamer to control the content, and that brings certain types of viewers. Davey, welcome in, my man. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here, bro. Speaking of fantastic, amazing additions, Davey's right there front and center. Thank you for being an amazing moderator and a friend over the years, my friend. Lawrence, right there, man. Lawrence, my friend from Singapore that I've yet to go to, that did not allow me into his mansion in Budapest. I still remember that. I may or may not be upset about that still. So good to see you, man. So good to see you. Thank you so much for being here, man. I appreciate the message. Always a pleasure having you, man. Of course, men, we are all people at the end of the day. Yeah. When good community, you also get to back up that drives away negative viewers. Probably don't want. Yeah. Nice to find you, my brother. Hold on. Nice to find you for me, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you. I like your name a lot. FYI. Very nice to see you, man. It's cool to have you talk to me on the 5-year anniversary. Yeah, exactly. I'm saying this in certain ways because I know it can be taken out of context, and I know some people might hear this and say, man, hold on a second. Things happen to me and, they're negative, and that's true. I've had negative viewers. I've had negative situations happen. Believe it or not, I've been involved in some level of drama myself. I have, actually. Even kind of somewhat recently, but it's just how you handle it. Bad things happen. You make mistakes. It's how you deal with them, man. Life is about adversity and how you deal with problems. That's literally life, in my opinion. Bad things will happen. You will be in bad situations. You will do bad things. You will make mistakes. It's how you learn from them and how you deal with them and how you move forward. Anyways, I'm getting very preachy now. That's kind of, yeah. Sarani, 40% chance of rain. Thank you. Well, let's cross our fingers. We'll hope for the best. Hope for more with that kind of weather. If it happens, it happens. Seoul, hello, my home country. Let's go. Nice to welcome in. By the way, if you're watching on YouTube, if you like this content, please like this stream. Please subscribe. If you're watching on Kick and Twitch, please do follow. It's free. Really appreciate that. Drama mongering can pull in viewers, but nothing good. Yes, it's the absolute wrong kind of viewers that I want. So it's not the viewers I want to see. But yeah, so we're talking about memories, and the first one that really pops into my head is that one. When I think about that one, it was the first true IRL-ish type stream. Thank you, Davey. Thank you for checking, man. We'll hope and pray. Although again, this looks pretty bad, but we'll hope and pray for better outcomes. And again, it may not be a very long stream, anyways, but it's fine. We're gonna walk to the old town. We've already been to the old town, so if it ends up becoming a shorter stream, it's okay. It's all right. Franco, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you. Good to see you. Look at that. Another beautiful place. Yeah. I'm happy that we got to see the old and now the modern. That was, to me, if we hadn't seen this today, that would have been a miss. I would have felt bad leaving Panama and not seeing this portion of it. So I think I'm glad we got this off. I live in Las Vegas, 15 years, never back home, but I hope next year I can go. Where in Vegas are you? I mean, I'm sure you're not on the Strip, but I've been to Vegas many, many times, and mostly for actually mostly for work conventions. I know you know this, but Vegas, for the folks who don't know this, Vegas can be a party spot for sure. However, it makes a crazy amount of money from business conferences. They've done a really good job of capitalizing on that. I've been to many conferences, tech conferences that were in Vegas. Lawrence really does own a lot of castles. He does, and he never invites us in. I mean, listen, I love Lawrence, but come on, man. Not one time? Not once? We were right there in Budapest. I'm Dev and started. Oh, no way. That's so neat. Atari, that's so cool. The famous Frogger game. I might have played that. I thought we were cool too, man. Oh, look at these condos. I know, guys. One of these days, it's okay. We'll figure it out. Thing is, he actually wasn't there. Here's the problem. I'm going to give him the excuse. Actually, this is what you should use going forward, Lawrence. You weren't there. You were visiting one of your other 20 cat mansions somewhere else in Europe or around the world. You just weren't there. And, it's a big party. You want to treat us really well. And, only you can provide that level of hospitality that's needed. So you're like, I'm not letting anybody else let them in because they need to be treated like kings and queens. And only I can provide that. So next time. That's your excuse. I just gave it to you. You can thank me later. Yes, I work in a restaurant on the Strip, and I live near the Strip, but too. But I'm happy you enjoy Panama. I can't wait to go there and eat lots of food. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, when I'm in Vegas, so I'm partial to a couple of hotels. I like the Venetian Palazzo. I like the Bellagio. I forgot what's the one that starts with an F? It's pretty new. Fountain Blue. Exactly, Lawrence. Exactly. I can be your spokesperson. I'll be your PR guy. Your publicist. They are bougie. Yes, they are. I stay downtown. I like my I think at this point, Gracie, you know how I like to travel. I am bougie with my travel. That's not secret. Hopefully it's not a secret. It's been pretty well known at this point. There's the old town. We're getting closer and closer. We're probably still 25 minutes or so away. We'll let the ad play it out. I shortened the ads to 3 minutes per hour. I think I talked about this last time. So it's basically the shortest it can be without having pre-rolls. So you have to have a minimum 3 minutes per hour for you not to have a pre-roll. So I'll just say it again. I've shortened ads to 3 minutes per hour. Again, I want to make a little bit of money. And then also it's the shortest you can do and not have pre-rolls, to not have pre-rolls. Pre-rolls are like ads as soon as you click on a stream and you see an ad come up. No offense, I don't have the money. I picked Burrito up to the convention center and we walked by the... Oh, nice. Yeah, the Wynn. I like the Wynn too. It's okay. Yeah, these are... You know what's crazy about these hotels too? What's really crazy about these hotels that they don't tell you. First off, never buy anything from the gift shop. We all know that, but never buy anything from their gift shop. It's so expensive. With that, we know. But what actually is unfortunate is it's hidden in the fine print. Is whatever number you see, like the rate for the room, the tax is one thing, but then they slap on, most of them do, a resort fee. The resort fee is a lot of times, like as high as a normal room and tax, which is kind of nuts. That's what you don't know until you get there. So it's like, man, you think you're saving money, and then you get hit with this resort fee that's insane. And yeah, that's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. And by the way, just Gracie, I've been lucky enough to go to conferences. So obviously when I'm going to conferences, it's for business, so I don't have to pay. I probably wouldn't pay in some of these places to go. But yeah, I've been in those some streams, and within a second of coming into the stream, ads. Oh gosh, yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say this. This is it's gonna piss off some people, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna say it this way. This should not piss off anybody, but this is just true facts here. A streamer absolutely controls everything to do with ads. When a streamer says, hey, I hate ads too, sucks, can't do much about it, that's not true. Like, I don't know if any streamer says that, but that's not true. A streamer has every bit of a control of how many ads there are or not. When I was in the UK, I did 30 seconds per hour. 30 seconds. I made no money off ads. I made like nothing. But 30 seconds. It's now up to 3 minutes. The highest I've had it was 5 minutes per hour. That was probably too much. It was like a minute and a half every 20 minutes, 22 minutes, something like that. But a streamer, you can do up to 23 minutes per hour, 22 and a half, something like that. Imagine having 23 minutes of ads every hour. That's crazy, right? A streamer has every bit of control with that. So I'm just gonna say that it's a neutral comment. Hopefully it shouldn't piss anybody off, but hopefully it shouldn't be a surprise either. Yeah. 30 where I stayed at Stevens Brothers property and they pay the resort fee. Oh wow, okay. Freaking 5-star hotels are the best of extracting money. Oh yeah, every which way. Oh yeah, that's the highest setting you can do. And if, again, you can make a lot of money off ads, but as a viewer, that's just a horrible viewing experience. And obviously that pushes you to subscribe, right? So that's one very big forcing function to make you subscribe. Oh yeah, I mean, if you especially think about some of those, I bet you probably more the larger streamers do that. And think about if you're a large streamer already and you're streaming for 7, 8, 9, 10 hours, and you have a large audience, you have 23 minutes of ads, you're honestly probably pocketing easily per stream in that kind of scenario, probably like $400, $500 just from ads, maybe somewhere close to that, maybe a little bit less. Even YouTube has a lot of ads. Yeah, if you get room service, they can tend to. Oh yes. Contest, great point. Can you control how many ads in a row? Yes. So even within, that's a great question, Half. Even within, let's just say 3 minutes per hour, right? We talked about 3 minutes per hour. Right now, I have it at a minute and a half every 30 minutes. You can break it up. I could do, like a minute, but more often, right? I could do that. It even lets you do that manually if you want. So you have every bit of control of how many ads and how they're dispersed in your stream. Every streamer does that has the ability to do ad monetization. So just know that as a viewer. Another amazing view here. Oh, contest, you mentioned something very interesting. Yeah, I've done this before, where I've called down and gotten food. Behind the scenes, exactly. You're getting some good content, some good information. What was I gonna say? Yeah, as far as like the delivery, I've actually called and said, hey, I want this food. I'm gonna come down and pick it up myself. So that, to your point, avoids like $15, $10 delivery charge just to bring the food to you. I've done that before. Here we go. The only other streamer I watch regularly has ads turned on, off. Huge streamer has ads turned off. Huge streamer, so you can. Yeah. You can't. They're not completely. So the minimum is 30 seconds per hour. You can't have zero. I'm pretty sure you can't have zero, but you can have 30 seconds per hour, which is basically nothing, effectively. How safe do you feel in Panama? Asks Soul on YouTube. Very, very. Especially coming. Listen, I love Colombia, but Colombia isn't as safe as here. And you can look at all the crime stats. Panama's considerably safer. I feel very safe here. Crime doesn't happen, especially petty theft. But I feel significant. Like Bogota was probably the peak of me feeling not that safe. Especially when we walked down that very crowded area. I was honestly like pretty, head on a swivel, making sure nothing weird is going on. I was like, I had everything close to the vest. But here's different. Cartagena was different as well. Mexico City is safer as well. Panama is pretty darn safe. Right, Davey? Yep, of course I refused to pay it when I didn't even get an apology. Wow. He has 0? I wonder how. Well, I mean, are you subbed? Obviously, if you're subbed, you won't see them. I'm assuming you're not subbed. Huh, okay. Maybe I just need to learn that part then. Maybe there is a way. That's fair enough. I've seen many YouTube videos about how some hotels scam their customers, like with hidden charges. Oh, yeah. Service fees, charges. And then like these taxes that city tax, state tax. Also, the weather here is very much like Toronto right now, but this looks much more beautiful. This is awesome. And by the way, we're about to here. Let me show you guys how close we're getting. This is the old town. We're getting closer and closer to that beautiful old town. Gotcha. Oh, fair enough. I'll have to learn that actually. I'll have to learn that, Aisha. Good to know. Good to know. I mean, to be fair, I'm probably gonna always have some ads because I do like making some money. By the way, I'm very transparent with this stuff. Like, these are very, very expensive streams. Very. I'm not even looking to remotely break even, but just something helps. So, anyways, that's why I do have ads, and I probably will keep them. In some major cities in England, like Manchester and Liverpool, they've introduced tourist tax. This may be a question you don't know, Davey, but so the tourist tax, where does that go to? So once the tax itself, who gets it, and what do they do with it? Do you know? What is it earmarked for? Maybe you don't know. That's fair. This is a fantastic walk, though. I mean, imagine, this reminds me, albeit very differently, but also reminds me of Baku, Azerbaijan. Like that long promenade walk in Azerbaijan was really nice. This reminds me of it in a very different way. It doesn't look like this, but it's the same like idea, though. It goes into Boris Johnson's pockets to fund his new Bentley. And what do they charge you on, like hotel? Yeah. Good question. I think Possible Canada, where I live, is introducing it too. Oh, man. This is the old town. Look at this funky looking condo right there. With the funky looking balconies, I should say. Hold on, you can't see it very well. Let me zoom in. That one. Right there. The balcony looks pretty cool. It goes to the local council, I'm guessing for road health. Okay. Yeah, so obviously always a contentious topic of like how the money is spent. We could spend the entire stream and more talking about that, but yeah. Charging tourist tax for hotel. So yeah, exactly, right? Contest. It's safe to take the metro from the airport to Panama City. I didn't, so I don't know. I would imagine so, but I don't know. So you're asking on YouTube. I took a Uber, and so Uber works here. There's Uber and Uber Eats. I took that. I actually wouldn't know, to be honest with you. Everyone's pickpocketing everyone. Partly cloudy. Let's hope it stays partly cloudy. Yeah, I'll be honest. Thankfully, I'm in a place where I would prefer taking direct routes. I don't like taking public transportation if I don't have to. It's just slower, right? Obviously much cheaper, but also a lot slower. So I do take direct Uber and like ride. Oh gosh, they're really close to these raccoons. Look at this. Hold on, the raccoons are still there. They're feeding the raccoons. Dude, that is entirely too close for me to go to raccoons, man. You don't know what the F these guys have, man. Oh my God, they're feeding them directly. Look at this thing. And they're like super close. It's that same woman that was from Toronto earlier. Here, we'll get a little bit closer. No, yeah, there's 3 now. There are 3 raccoons now. Yeah, it's a whole party now. Hey. Yeah, this is as close as we're gonna get. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, there's 4 raccoons. Too close for me. Hey, man. All right. Yeah. That's cool. Oh man, oh gosh, that's a raccoon, man. You don't know where it's been. It might just get angry with you. It might just bite you, bro. Oh gosh, look how it took the drink. It just took that drink, man. No sloths, actually. Have not seen that. Hey, Zindi. Restaurants do the same type of scam, but on much lower scale, obviously, like charging for bread, even though, Oh, yeah. That happened in Jordan for me, FYI. They will, like Jordan, this happens a lot. If you're ever in Jordan, this will happen. They will, you'll go into a restaurant, they immediately give you bottled water, immediately, without asking for it at all. And you might open it and start drinking that bottled water. And yes, it's an upcharge, but they'll just give it to you. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm doing a live stream. By the way, you guys are so close to the raccoons, man. You guys are entirely more courage. I don't have that much courage. What's that? Oh gosh. I'm not afraid of them, but I am a healthy fear, I guess you could say. Yeah. That's cool.
Oh my God.
All right. Hey, nice to meet you, man.
Likewise.
Take care. Take it easy. Nice to see you. Yeah. I think it was trying to poop too. It's weird. But yeah, anyways. Can you zoom in? I think that one was it's disgusting. I don't know. Not my thing. Oh yeah. So the Jordan thing. They will give you bottled water as soon as you walk in, and you assume, oh wow, it's cool. It's water. It is bottled. Always be cautious when it's bottled. And yeah, they charge you. I've told the story before. It's much worse in other places. In Tunisia, this happened to me a couple times. By the way, unfortunately, I love Tunisia. I love Morocco, Northern Africa in general, but unfortunately, there are a lot of scams there. A lot for tourists. A lot. Egypt too. Yeah, GPU, agree with you, man. Here, let's take another shot of this. Good to see you, man. Here, let's just take a few shots and then... Thank you. We'll hear about him in the news. A man who got bit by a wild raccoon. Yeah, exactly. I think he said it's a freaking raccoon. I'm like, yeah, it's a freaking raccoon, exactly. It lives in trash. I'm pretty sure it does, right? I'm not trying to be a jerk here, but I think it does. And it eats, I don't know, man. It's just around things that you probably don't want to be around. Nice skyline, exactly. And we also know how Egypt feels about all too well. Yeah, let me just say really quickly what happened to me in Tunisia specifically, but it happens everywhere in North Africa, unfortunately. So this is a scam that happens a lot. If you're a tourist and you go to a restaurant, please be aware. You'll go to a restaurant, you'll sit down, and they'll tell you that they don't have a menu. But they'll ask you what you want. Be like, hey, do you want this? Do you want that? Do you want that? We have that. But they don't give you any kind of paper menu at all, or even a scannable menu. Why? You can guess why. Because they will give you a price that is the tourist price. That is like 3x, 4x as high as the local price. So, and that happened to me. And I got to the bottom of it. I was pretty angry. So please don't fall for that. Always ask for a menu if you ever go there. All of them are the carriers. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Exactly. Cool like squirrels. I just don't know. Maybe I just have a healthy fear. Maybe they're just completely even squirrels though. Aren't squirrels like, I know they look cute, but again, they're kind of like a hybrid mouse, a hybrid rat. Look at that old town coming up. This looks beautiful. Look at this old town. Heck yeah. This is a beautiful path, man. Yep, exactly, contest. Same for, of course, same for cabs and taxis. That's why I do Uber or some Uber variant. Right, contest. I'll tell you what happened to me in France, in Paris, by the way. This is crazy. This is in Paris, FYI, which, by the way, Paris, I've already talked about. I've kind of crapped on Paris a little bit. It's not one of my favorite cities at all. I think it's a very overrated city, but I've already talked about this. Pity no more people are out in... Yeah, you'd think there's be more people. I'm gonna imagine a lot of them are in the old town. We'll see. I am surprised, to your point, though, there aren't more people walking around. Oh, 2 more raccoons. 3 more raccoons. What's up with raccoons here? There are 3 raccoons right there on the left. Hold on, let's see. Let me show y'all. Look at those 3. Dang, man. Yeah, never run a taxi off the meter. Yep. I used to think squirrels are cat size until I saw them in IRL. They are so small. They are small. True. Raccoons are more related to wolverines. Wow. That's pretty tough. So do you guys think water should be free or charged? So, good question, right? Because in Europe, water isn't free. Water is more expensive than beer in like Germany, for example. You can get beer cheaper than you can get water in Germany. But yeah, let me tell you what happened to me. Yeah, that's true, Aisha. What happened to me in Paris. So I get to Paris. I'm actually going there for a business meeting, and I'm at the train station, and I look at, so this is something I do all the time, is I look up to see, another raccoon, by the way. I look up to see how close, obviously, the hotel is to the train station. For me, if it's walkable, I'm gonna walk it. And it was pretty walkable, FYI, pretty walkable. The problem is I had a suitcase and a carry-on, and I had a bunch of stuff. Like, it would definitely be walkable if it was just me walking by myself and not with luggage, but I had a lot of luggage with me. So I was like, begrudgingly, I was gonna get a taxi because, again, I had a bunch of stuff with me, all right? So that sets the context here. So I see a taxi at first. This is before ordering Uber. FYI, my signal is weak. That's why I didn't immediately get an Uber. I would normally just get an Uber and forget about taxis, but my signal was weak on my cell phone. So I ask an Uber as soon as I exit the station. Hey, can you take me? How can you take me? He's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, how much? So I ask him how much it is. 55 euros. Let me tell you something. 55 euros. Let me tell you how close it was. Less than a kilometer away. 55 euros. He wanted to charge me. Less than a kilometer away. Again, I would just walk it normally, but I had a bunch of stuff with me. So I finally got signal. The same fare was like, I kid you not, like 6-7 euros on Uber. 6 or 7 euros. The guy wanted to charge me 55 because he saw that I had a bunch of stuff. So please always watch out for these BS things that happen. Look up Uber if you can. Here's something I do as well. It's definitely a scam. Something I do that's actually pretty, I think is a pro tip, is I will call. So if, let's say, I will call the hotel that I'm staying at before I land somewhere, and I'll ask that hotel what I should expect from Uber or a taxi. You can't get an Uber. Like what should be the normal fare. So I'll get their perspective, and they'll tell me how much it normally is. It's a good way to sort of litmus test the cost. It's almost like a normal taxi price here, 20 euros or less than a kilometer ride. Wow. 55? Yeah, it's crazy. It might have been like, I kid you not, man, might have been like 850 meters away. Again, I should have just walked it. I just had a massive, I had the suitcase and I had the carry-on, I had a backpack. I should have just walked it. €55. Look at this. It's got that bridge right there. I think it crosses. There's a very, very long bridge. All right. Skyline. Old Town right there. We're within 10 minutes of walking, maybe less. Thank you, Mufasa. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah. Hey, man. Welcome to a special stream. It's 5 years. 5-year anniversary. Norwegian tap water is so clean they can even claim some health benefits. If you guys remember, the only city we went to, I think it was the only one that we were actually, no, it wasn't the only one, but one of the very few, that we drank directly from a fountain. You guys, I don't know if you guys remember this or not. It was in, actually, I was going to say it. It was in Zurich. In Switzerland. I tried tap water in South Italy and had stomach. Oh gosh. Ooh. Good to know, GPU. Be wary. Oh boy. Oh no. Norway's living in the future. Well, yeah, they have the really high-end signal as well. I think they're going to be the first probably to get 6G. Time flies. It's funny you say that, Mufasa. It's funny you say that. Like, it's always going to be a question of, hey, has it felt like 5 years? And normally people have been saying, no, it hasn't. For me, it has. For me, it has, actually. Oh, here, we gotta get this in frame. Here, let's get a picture. Another potential thumbnail. Yeah, it actually has felt like half a decade or close to. I mean, I think because primarily for me, we've just done so much. I mean, literally 58 countries, 163 cities. Oh, by the way, the 163 and the 58 are the unique. We've double and triple dipped. We've been to more cities, right? We've been to more than 163. We've been to 163 unique cities. Cool clarification. We've probably been to like close to 200 actually. Maybe let's say 190. We just double and triple dipped, right? Like think about Warsaw, right? We've been there. Think about Barcelona. We've been there a few times. Think about Madrid. We've been there a few times. So it's kind of nuts when you think about that. That's probably why it does feel like 5 years for me. Also, I just remember thinking back now, like how I posted this on my Discord. I lost Nashville, exactly. I lost the first stream forever. I don't have it. That's Mufasa. I feel that we're already in freaking June. It's 2025 June. It's July actually almost. That is actually true. I feel that. You're right. I lost the first ever stream, but I took a picture of myself. I'm glad I did that, actually. I have some way to document the first ever stream I ever did. 33 minutes at Duke University in Durham, North Carolina in the US. And I remember how I felt about it, like what I was thinking about it. I remember that guy, at this point I'm talking about myself in the second, third person, which is weird. I remember what that guy was thinking. And I'm like, I'm a different guy now. Yeah, it was crappy. I had one viewer, Dare the Giver, first follower. Came in, talked to him for a few minutes, halfway through. Never seen him again. Haven't seen him ever again. He followed and I've never seen him ever again. First ever follower, Dare the Giver. But that guy, and it's fun, again, I'm talking about him in like myself in the third person here. It feels like a different dude. I feel like a different dude. No way. Duke University, my friend's sister-in-law. And that's awesome. I gotta take a picture of this. My brother went there. My brother went there for his undergrad. How is Panama so developed? I know. It's empty though. I don't like that it's so empty right here. I wish there was more people. I don't know why it's actually very empty right here. It's a nice day too, relatively speaking. Man, that view, heck yeah. But yeah, that person, the guy, me streaming back then is a different dude. And had I told that guy half, not even half, a quarter of what we're gonna get into, a quarter. Imagine if I sat down with that guy and be like, hey buddy, you just did a little cool stream in Duke University. It's fun, right? Yeah, you're gonna be living out of hotels for the next 5.5 years at minimum. Yeah, and oh, by the way, you're gonna stream a lot of it. You're gonna go to 58 countries, 5 continents, 163 cities, meet a ton of streamers, locals, community members, do all kinds of crazy, silly things. Almost get beat up a few times. I don't know, man. That guy would have been like, what? Really? That's crazy. No way. There might be clips. There are no clips. There's no, besides the picture that I have, there is zero footage of that, unfortunately. I want to go, had a very empty town today as well, so it must be everywhere. Odd, right? Odd, there's no one. I'm hoping the Old Town should be a lot different. We're about to hit the Old Town now. Yeah, the viral TikTok, exactly. I want to go to North Carolina bad for the Blue Mountains, yeah. Asheville, I highly recommend Asheville. And the, what is it called? The Belmont Estate, something like that. It's really, really nice, actually. Asheville's a very pretty town. I would recommend it. I saw you must have changed so much over the years. I always say travel is the #1 way to grow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Listen, I'm going to say it this way. It may come across as, sometimes I say things and they may come across the way unintended, but I've always been a confident guy for a long time. Not always, a long time. I think via my job and what I do and sort of how I've put effort into being more confident and more social. But that being said, streaming is just what we've done with streaming and living by myself and going to all these places and talking to all these people and having all the experiences absolutely has been a shot in the arm. It's been very synergetic in that way. Very much so. Thank you, Emotional. Thank you. Seriously. That's so sweet. Love having you as part of the community. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you joining in on all the memories. Yeah, streaming definitely helps. And just living this lifestyle does. Living this lifestyle, I'll tell you what it does. Is it like, okay, let me say it this way, man. It makes it, okay, I'm by myself 90 to 95% of the time in a place where I don't know anybody. Think about Panama. I know no one here. I know no one, all right? I have to do stuff for me to get stuff done. Like, it is abundantly clear to get stuff done, it's all on me. It's solo dolo, man. It makes you very, like, reliant, and you know, like, you got to take care of shit, and it just gives you that extra layer of, hey, I did it. Thank you, Emotional. Thank you. How did you find streaming in COVID times? Ooh, good question. Yes, exactly. Right, Contest, exactly right. You get comfortable with the uncomfortable. Let's go up here. That's one skill I've learned, is I've gotten really comfortable with the uncomfortable. Constant. Good question, Davey. It was bizarre. Walking in New York City, and I know we got an ad break. Let me wait for the ad break. I'll wait for the ad break. Hey, Commander Coder, thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome in. Thank you very much. Oh, look at this view. I'll wait, Davey, I'm gonna wait until the ad ends. Nice. Look at that. Hola, ¿qué tal? Carla! Hey, Carla. How are you? Carla, shout out Carla, guys. Carla, such a sweet person, such a sweet human. Very proud of Carla. She walks everywhere. She goes 8, 9 miles every stream in hot weather, power walks everywhere. So positive. She's done a lot to transform her life. Wonderful streamer. Go check her out, please. Wonderful human being. So good to see you. Welcome back to Panama. 5-year anniversary. Doing really well, actually. I switched audio. Nice, Gracie. I like. It's a nice little. It's a nice trick. I like that. Most people just seek out the most comfortable path. Yes. Let's hope this thing. That's very true. I think it's super easy to get stuck into a routine. You do well traveling around. As mentioned before, I tried nomad life for a few weeks and I was really missing stable base. Yeah. It's I talked to Kay. She's a streamer. She used to be on Twitch. She's actually on Kick now. She's a good friend. Her name is Kaylin. I talked to Kaylin 2 days ago, and we had this conversation. I told her, I said, I think this lifestyle seems to be a lot of fun. It is, by the way. I love it. But for most people, it would be like, damn, this is awesome. But most people would try something like this and absolutely miss home, routine, some kind of comfort within, at max, like 6-7 weeks. Call it 2 months. They're like, dang, dude, I don't know if I can do that. Thank you, Anastasia. Thank you. So good to see you, Anastasia. Anastasia, 12 days? What are we at now? 12 days and counting? Until Greece. I only found Twitch through COVID pandemic. My friend told me about it because everyone was into. Yeah, Davey, walking in New York City during pandemic times, weird as hell. Like I Am Legend vibes. Same for Chicago. Same for Indianapolis. Like it was very empty. Almost like this right now. It'd be a crime not to follow her after that endorsement. Aw, she's very good. Very, very good. I'm glad you're gonna follow her. Makes me happy. All right, here we go. Here's the old town. I think we gotta cut across. I'm worried about this little cell right there. That looks ugly. That looks awesome over there. Let's go down here. "11 days, here we go. Okay. You're like, don't add a day, buddy. Do not dare add a day. You're like, I'm counting the days and the hours and the minutes. Do not try to add 24 more hours, man. Come on now. I like that. I'm excited for you, for real. It's very true, Carla. Very true. You're very positive, and I like that. I like, we need positive online, and you're very positive. And also, you're very inspirational. What you do is not easy. You're very disciplined, too. I told you that yesterday when I popped into your stream. To do what you do on a consistent basis, I think it's not easy. A lot of people can do it for a few days, a couple of weeks. You do this all the time. Consistency is so... I can't talk. Consistency is such an underrated personality trait. That's a beautiful thing. Like, let me tell you this, and good to see you, Slip. So good to see you. Welcome in, Slip. One of my favorite people on the platform. But how, like, when you know what you're getting from someone, how important is that? Like, that is so important to me. When you know what you're getting from someone, when you know someone can be consistent and just be the way they are, hopefully positive, such a good thing. To do what you do consistently is very good. Very, very good. Take a selfie with a stranger? All right, let's do it right now. Whoa! By the way, I have a really ugly sty. You guys saw this earlier on stream, but I'm just gonna show. I have a really ugly sty today, but thank you very much. Right here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Zim. Thank you very, very, very much. Yeah, I have a sty on my left eye. It's actually gotten slightly better, but it's still kind of ugly. Let me get let's do a little selfie with this man, if you allow us. Oh wow, this is a cool looking drink. Do I have any cash? Actually, well, that's a lot of colors. Thank you so much, Zim. Thank you very much. Hola, ¿qué tal? Can I take a picture with you? Oh, thanks, man.
Hola.
Hola. Oh, yeah, man. And now he wants me to buy this. Do you have, how much?
¿Quieres uno?
Okay, I'll try it. Actually, yeah, I'll try it.
Mira,
why not?
Passion fruit, strawberry.
Strawberry.
Or strawberry.
Strawberry, please. Actually, I am very dehydrated, so I will take it. This selfie cost me this drink right here. Do I have enough cash? Hopefully it's less than $2. Oh, I have it on myself. Whoops. There we go.
¿De dónde viene, amigo? ¿De dónde eres?
California.
Colombia.
Colombia. Yeah. Oh, nice.
Cali, Colombia.
Where?
Cali.
Cali.
Cali, ajá.
Okay.
Bailan salsa.
Yeah. I went. Medellin, Bogota, and Cartagena.
Cartagena.
Yeah.
No,
Cali. Okay. And next time, man. Next time. That's amazing. We should have went to Cali. Yeah. Canapuli, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Here you go, by the way. Oh, what's on that? What's he putting on? I don't know if I want all that. I just want a refreshing drink. Oh, what is this? What's that? Okay. Here we go. Gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Yeah, gracias.
Que tenga buen día.
All right. There we go. We got our drink. Yeah.
Gracias.
Gracias. Looks pretty good. I'm actually very thirsty, so I don't mind. But that selfie cost me $2 US. I lost money on that. That selfie and Zima's bits just offset. The sands. Some sweet syrup. I'm gonna let it melt on purpose because I'm actually very thirsty, and this will be good to quench my thirst to some extent. Although I don't love like these kinds of drinks, but it's okay. He's a nice guy. Oh no, sorry, no. What? Don't be sorry. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. It's tasting good. It's tasting good. I'm gonna let it again melt a little bit more. Thank you very much. That tastes good. Strawberry tastes good. Yeah. It's like more fruit punch than strawberry, actually, but it tastes good. Zim is the bit master. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. All right, we're basically approaching the old town now. I want to mix it actually. I'm gonna let it melt a little bit more and then mix it. How do we gotta cross here somehow. Hold on. This may be a little tricky. Hold on a second. Let's do this here. I want it to really melt, and then that becomes a really good cold drink. I probably could have done without the cream or whatever, the icing, if you will. Whatever. But hey. There we go. Let it just kind of melt. Blend it up a little bit. Alp Seas, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah. I that's exactly what my thoughts are too. Smiles. Ask a raccoon, a local raccoon. I feel like the raccoons here are like they're the cats of Turkey. Y'all remember how many cats there were in Turkey, actually, in Istanbul specifically. Ooh, that's cold. Okay. Hold on, how do I get to the old town? Do I have to cross this little area? It's not the best area, but it's fine. Yeah, Istanbul, man, absolutely. Wait, is this a market? Pescado. That's a market. Wait. Okay. Yo, we just walked into a market, I think. Pescado con patacons. Mercado de mariscos. No, maybe it is. I'm not sure. No, it is a mini market. Whoa, Zim! Oh my gosh, Zim, thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh my gosh, Zim. Thank you, Zim. Zim, you've been, oh my gosh, you've literally been, thank you, gracias. You've been helping so much. You literally come in here and all you do is help. Thank you so much, seriously. Oh my gosh, thank you for gifting. Noven, Sausage Gaming, Divine, Big Mac, 77 gifted, Dark On, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Zim. So supportive, man. Hey, how you doing? Oh shoot, okay. Okay, it's gonna, yeah, thank you, gracias. Thank you, Zim. You're so sweet. So sweet. That is so sweet of you. Sabor. Let's see what they got. Kind of want to get a drink from here. This is okay. Thank you, Zim. Thank you. You've always come in and helped. Every single freaking stream. I'm very much indebted to you. Econo fish salsa. This is nice. Finally got some more activity, more people. Finally. Although I like the fact that we started the stream in a very laid-back way. I actually like that a lot. I don't mind that at all. We got to have some like deep conversations. Restaurante Rompeola. Yeah, it does contest. It does. Ay, Alberto, saluda. Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo
¿Qué
estás?
tal?
Bienvenido al mercado de marisco.
Nice. Okay. Kind of just want to get another drink from here. This is all right, but it's not really quenching the thirst too much. Hey, only? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for being here. How are you? This is awesome, man. See what you find when you're just walking around? Panama. Go for it? Yeah, I think I might. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Bien.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Puedes enseñar nuestros platos en tu
Oh,
live.
wow.
Nuestros platos son especialidades. Solo nosotros los tenemos en el mercado.
That was
Puedes
good.
preguntar sobre el cajún.
Habla inglés?
Yes.
Very delicious looking, yeah.
Okay. The plates. It's spring garlic and plate hot.
Okay.
It's a special plate the house.
Place the house? Okay.
The restaurant.
Oh, man.
It's
Look at all that seafood.
red snapper.
Red snapper.
Additional coconut sauce.
Okay.
Shrimp, octopus, squid rings, baby octopus.
Okay.
In Spanish, arañitas.
Alinitas. Okay.
Clams, you see lobster. I have plate special, cajún.
Cajun premium.
Yes,
Premium, yeah.
include crab.
Crab. Oh, I
Size
love.
big.
Okay. Some big
Include
crabs, man.
Lobster.
Okay.
Include shrimp.
Where's this at? This is it right here?
Yes.
Okay. Right here?
It's on the chin.
Okay. Okay. Don Jean. Thank you.
My cup is big.
Okay.
It's big. It's more big than market. You see my cup.
Yeah.
It's big.
Okay.
You see, got the different restaurant is small.
Okay.
It's clean. It's clean. You
Okay.
see, it's
Okay.
clean.
Nice,
All
man.
is clean.
Nice. Thank you, man.
Thank you much.
Yeah, nice to meet you, bro.
You remember my face?
What's your name? Nombre?
My name is Juan. You?
Saharani.
See you,
Juan?
man.
Yeah, sorry, man. Nice to meet you, bro. Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, man.
My friend is John.
Yeah. Joe? Okay, nice to meet you. Saharani. See you.
Remember.
I will, man. I'll come back. I'll come back probably.
I have for you. Bye.
Thank you, man. A nice seafood platter for sure. Oh, it's already kind of popping off. We got, of course, the soccer games, the football games. What's your name's origin? Actually, Arabic. It means dreamer in Arabic. Sahrani means dreamer. Rasas Club. You can smell the fish here. Oh wait, is it a market in there? Oh, that's why you smell the fish. Ah, it's very fishy in there. I can't sit. Very, very fishy. Not in a good way. Which Latin American country do you like the most so far? Ah, Okay, I'll come by. Gracias. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? Wow. Octopus, look at that. Look at that octopus. Got some crab. They're all showing us. Wow, we become like the commercial hub here. I got you. I'll answer your question. I got you. Let me just talk to this woman. They all want to show us what they have. Ooh. Hold on, it's got glare. Hold on, let's go here. Careful. There we go. Oh, sorry. Whoa. Ooh, okay. You like the drinks?
Fish, carga, grill.
Okay. Ah, okay. Platos firetes. Gracias. Free ceviche, free. Okay, got it. Free drink.
Piña colada,
Okay.
mojito, margarita.
Very nice. Yeah.
Fish market.
Okay.
Fish market.
Fish market. Fish market. Yeah, I smelled it. Yeah, fish market. No, it's okay. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe later. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. Maybe later. Maybe later. Yeah. Gracias. Very nice to meet you. Yeah. That market was very fishy. It's a fish market, but it's super, super fishy. And I honestly almost grossed me out how fishy it is. It's too strong. Like it was too strong of a fish smell. She wanted me to go to the fish market. Menu for the phone. Yeah. What's up, mushroom? Oh, I got you. Yeah. So which? I think I stack ranked another one. Hola, ¿qué tal? Bien. Got it. Habla inglés? No. Okay. It's okay. I just want to walk around. Cool. Another commercial. Here we go. Hola, ¿cómo estás? More or less. Oh, it's not bad. Yeah. How are you? Nice, man. Right now I'm walking around, but I'm gonna come back maybe later. Yeah. How long are you open until? What time? 10? Wow, late. Okay, it's only 1:30, y'all. They're open for another 8.5 hours. Wow. Nice. Rincon. Okay. Rincon Eleño. Okay. You said your name is what? Daniel? Fernando. Oh, Fernando. Sorry. Sahrani. Nice to meet you, man. Sahrani. Nice. All right. They're selling hard for sure. That fish market is super fishy. My gosh. There we go. Okay. Entrance to the old town. Oh, wow. It wraps around. Whoa, what? It wraps around. This whole other area. Just go see it quickly here. It's a whole other section. Dang, this is open till 10 p.m. It does not, yeah, Anastasia, it smells, I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, maybe not even fresh. Hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Qué tal? More. Yes, ¿habla inglés? Okay. Español un poquito. ¿Nombre?
Alexandra.
Sahrani. Okay.
¿Vas a comer algo hoy? Looking for something special?
Right now I'm walking around. Yeah, but the menu does look very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
My restaurant, Don Alfaro.
Restaurant Cevicheria. Don El Faro, right.
Okay. My menu.
Okay.
Free ceviche and free cranberry garlic bread.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Nice to meet you. See you. Nice to meet you. Milk, Mick. Thank you so much for the follow. The Sahrani's level, you need to have very good backdrop. That's a very good point. GPU knows me very well. I think you and I think alike too, that's why. You know me, simply having good food is not good enough for me. It's gotta be a good backdrop. That's all I care about. The food is secondary, if not tertiary, in importance. Oh my gosh, more of these. Gracias, okay. Thank you. Nice to meet you, man. Take it easy. Nice to meet you, man. Wow. I can't do any more commercials here. Any more sales pitches. I love the third one. Serrani's looking for the Holy Trinity. Backdrop, food, and of course, Fanta. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Good, man. I'm okay. I'm good. Thank you, man. I'm okay for now. Thank you. Gracias. Dale. On Twitch. Yeah, on Twitch. Yeah. Sahrani's World. Sahrani's World.
Okay. I don't have Twitch.
Okay, Sahrani's World. Yeah, look me up. See you, man. Yeah. All right. Wow. It's him again. Okay. Beautiful market. Nice way to enter the old town. Hola. ¿Qué tal? Hola. I'm okay. Okay, gracias. My gosh. I feel they're doing their job, man. They're out here selling. Hola again. Spaghetti. That's right, GPU. Oh, I think Serrani is hunting. Oh. You know, I haven't had spaghetti while here. That's such a shame. I've not had spaghetti in Panama. No spaghetti for me so far. Very much a sad thing. Here we go. Finally about to enter the old town. I'd be in heaven. Yeah, I'll admit that. I keep saying that. It sounds negative. It is negative, but the place is awesome. The market's great. The fish area though did not smell good. It smelled rancid actually to me. It was way too fishy smelling. Oh yeah, spaghetti with seafood, absolutely. Oh. Actually, I had spaghetti with seafood with my mom in Istanbul. We paid way too much for it, but it was really good. Yeah, for the folks who didn't see this earlier, I do have an annoying sty in my eye. Adele, Airplane Poppy, how are you, man? Thank you so much, friend. Hey, Adele, genuinely mean this, man. I really appreciate you, bro. And honestly, meeting you and hanging out with you and calling you a friend as part of this 5-year journey has been a massive win for me. So I appreciate your friendship. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being awesome. Hope to make more memories and hang out, man. But I appreciate you, bro. Shout out Airplane Poppy. Doing some really cool content. Some IRL, some gaming. I think you're going to TwitchCon, I heard. Which I'm excited for your TwitchCon. I've yet to go. How do we cut across? We gotta cut across. Whoa! Thank you, Anastasia, for 11 freaking months. Thank you. Thank you, Anastasia, for being amazing. One of my favorite people. So excited for you. So happy we're friends. So glad we met. Oh, shit. As I'm talking, let's not get run over. Let's not kill ourselves in the 5-year mark. That'd be good. You know, it's crazy. You know this, Adele. 5 years streaming, never been to a TwitchCon. Never been to a single one. We got to meet him, yes. In New York, I think you guys saw him. And actually in California. Yeah, GPU. I know. The backdrop. Was Colombia good? Never been to. Oh, sorry, troll. Let me ask you. Okay. Sorry, in Turkish, you want to go there? Nice. Okay. Sorry for not answering your question. Okay, you said Latin America. I'm going to encompass South America in this as well. I think I did a stack rank the other day. It's a soft stack rank. I might kind of switch some here or there, but it's somewhat accurate. I'm gonna put Brazil number 1, Argentina number 2. I think I'm gonna put Chile number 3, Uruguay 4, Colombia 5. Maybe Chile and Colombia. Maybe swap. Maybe. Keep going. Panama 6, Peru 7, Costa Rica 8. And I'm gonna preface this by saying something. Costa Rica, why so low? I didn't really explore it that well. It's really more on me than anything. We only went to San Jose, the capital. Really, nobody goes to Costa Rica for San Jose. They go for the beaches and the wildlife, not wildlife, but the countryside and whatnot. We didn't do that. I only saw the capital. The capital was underwhelming. There's a cool little flea market today. I know that's an unusual stat for me to never have been to a TwitchCon. Nice Old Town view. Yeah. So that's my stack rank. Colombia is safe. I will tell you, Colombia is safe. However, all right, first off, I'm coming in. Keep in mind, everybody who's told me anything about Colombia and how safe it is, exclamation map, Aisha. Every single city we've been to in chronological order. Everybody that tells me how safe or not safe it is sees it from their perspective of walking around as a normal human. Now, I'm walking around with cameras, right? And a gimbal and a microphone and a speaker and 2 phones. So I'm walking around with a target on my back. Even with that being said, Bogota, I felt a little uneasy, but it still was fine. Medellin was, as long as you stay in the touristy areas, El Poblado, Comuna 13, Laureles, you should be all right. Welcome back, Davey. Welcome back. Hola, ¿qué tal? Hola, ¿qué tal? Hola. Ah, it's a nice family. How are you? ¿Qué tal? Oh, it's a nice family. I habla inglés? Oh, you do. I love your dress. I love the dress. Very, very colorful. Beautiful dress. Yeah. I mean, I'm Turkish. I'm a quarter Turkish troll. We're in ads right now. Hola. What's her nombre? What's her nombre? She's cute. Hi. Hello. She's sleepy. That's cute. Hola. ¿Qué tal? Hola. Wow, it's the whole family over here. Okay. Amazing. Nice. This is all you? Handmade? Handmade. Wow. Handmade, you guys. I love this. Let me go around here and show you guys what she's done. That's a whole family right there. Yeah, I'm a quarter Turkish. It was fine. Just listen, my troll, I know we're at ads. Let me wait till the ads go. I'll wait till the ads go. There's a sloth. We know the sloth. They love the sloth, man. Love these handbags. Also, I think what's more bizarre for me is I'm a partner, right? I mean, it's there's benefits, I guess, to go to a TwitchCon as a partner. There's partner parties. There's probably some businesses you can talk to and whatnot. I have not done that. Ads finished. Nice. Yeah. We're talking about, going to Colombia. Troll, I'm calling you Magnet, actually. I don't have ads. It will come later for me, I guess. I will tell you this. So as long as you stick it to the tourist areas, I would not go at night to especially the non-tourist areas. Also, I wouldn't walk between the different tourist areas, right? If you're in Comuna 13, I wouldn't walk to El Poblado, and you don't want to. It's a very far walk. But don't do that, right? As long as you stick to tourist areas, you don't have jewelry out, don't have your cell phone right there. Just have exercise regular caution. You should be fine. And again, you're not streaming, so. You see many American tourists? I've seen a few. Yeah, I've seen a few, man. I've seen a few. So as long as you do that, I think you should be fine. Thank you. Gracias. Beautiful. Bellissimo. Yes. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. I rented a car. Nice. Yeah. Oh, another. Oh, hold on. Good thing we're talking. You driving in Colombia is very difficult. The terrain makes it very, very difficult. So I don't know if you want to do that. Fine Leg, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Also, shout out to Hazu. Fine Leg is from her community. So such a nice addition. Why is this walled off? Can we not enter? Wait, how do we enter this thing? I guess this entrance from here. Good to see you. How are you? No boat tour around the city. That would be. Oh, there probably is. I haven't looked into it. Hello. Oh, you speak English? I do speak English. Yeah. Where are you? Can I ask where you're from?
I'm from Bogotá, Colombia.
Oh, we were just talking about Colombia.
Panamanian.
Panamanian. All right, you guys are friends.
Friends.
How do you know each other from different countries?
Yeah, different countries.
But how do you know each other? How did you meet?
Here in Panama.
So you went. Hold on. So you were from here. You came here as a visit, and you met each other.
Yes.
Oh, can I ask how you met? How did you meet? Oh, how did you two?
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
In a bar.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, where's a good area for nightlife here? Nightlife.
Casco? No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Casco is good. Yeah. I think maybe from party or something.
Okay. Party. Okay. Parties. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't get invited to parties, but yeah,
Gay.
I should be. Yeah.
Maybe two bars in.
Two bars,
In
yeah.
Casco.
I like your tattoos, both of you. Hold on. I noticed one I got to ask. What is? Can I show them? What does AGP stand for? What is that?
That's the initials from my ex-boyfriend.
Whoa. Okay. Can I ask? Do you like the fact that you have the initials of your ex-boyfriend?
No, totally no.
Okay, well then we got another name. I gotta ask about this one. Juan David. Who's Juan David? Is that another?
My sobrino. Sobrino is son of my sister.
sister.
Son of my sister.
Son of your sister. Oh, that's really.
What is the
It's your
name?
nephew. Okay, that's a good aunt right there. I'm an uncle, but I feel like a bad uncle now because I don't have any tattoos of my niece or nephew. Should I get a tattoo of their name?
Yes.
Damn, I'm a bad uncle until I have that. Okay, I have to get a tattoo of Zidane and Zara.
You were.
Okay, so I used to live in California, USA, but now in the last 5.5 years, I have lived in 58 countries.
Wow.
So I just travel. All I do, I live out of hotels. So I just travel everywhere. This is my 5th day here in Panama. I was just in Colombia. I went to Bogota, Medellin, and Cartagena.
Did you like?
I liked them all. Bogota's traffic was really bad.
Yeah.
The traffic was horrible.
Yeah.
So,
But
the people are nice. I'm just traveling. I'm just, I just want to see it. Beautiful, beautiful place. I didn't realize. First time. I did not realize it's so modern. So many tall buildings.
Yes. Everyone
Yes.
says that.
I had no idea.
O sea, que los edificios son muy
Looks like
altos.
Miami. Looks like Miami.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. It's awesome. So you live here all your life? You live in Colombia all your life?
No.
Okay.
In
Panama City?
O sea, tú viviste, she lived all your life in Colombia and she
Yeah, but
here.
in this moment I'm living here.
Okay. Oh, you live here now.
Yeah.
You live here.
7 years ago.
Oh, that's a while.
Yeah.
Can I ask what you do? Are you in school? Are you working? What do you do?
I'm working about marketing digital.
Oh, okay. I do business strategy. So I work for a tech company and I do business strategy. Actually, why I travel is because we expand the business. So we go to different countries and I help them expand. So that's why I travel. What about you? What do you do, if I can ask?
Band.
Band? Oh, you sing? Bank. Oh, you're okay. You're in finance. You're good with your money.
Yes.
You're good with investments. Okay, just not doing, maybe not tattoos, but yeah. Yes, that's awesome. Yeah, but very nice to meet you guys. What's your name?
Carla.
I'm gonna do this because my hands are dirty. Carla, okay. Sahrani. Sahrani. What's your name?
Carolina.
Carolina, nice to meet you.
to meet you.
Yeah, you guys have a great day. Very nice to meet you. See you. Enjoy the weather. Yes. All right. That was really sweet. Sorry about that, guys. I wasn't reading chat. Let me hit the wrong button. Nightbot, never tattoo your ex. Yeah, that's a hard no. That's a hard pass for me. Private function. She also has her, to be fair, her nephew and her niece's names. So the girl on the right is from here. Yes, exactly. Ooh, look at this. They're still setting up. That's probably why. They have a concert today, I think. They got some stalls up here. Let's go see the stalls. I thought she said band, and then she said bank. She doesn't strike me as a bank teller. You think like banking, accounting, kind of boring, you know? But hey, don't judge a book by its cover. Books, crafts, and more. Fairy Witch. Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas. Buenos días. Oh.
Tenemos artículos personalizados.
Okay.
Todo lo que son
Mañana será bonita.
Mañana será bonito.
Nice. She can dress
Tenemos
up.
todo lo que son artículos personalizados. Es sopa.
Que sopa.
Es una frase panameña.
Ooh.
Panamá. Tenemos.
Beautiful. I like this. Ooh.
Bueno, por acá.
Okay, this. You make these?
Sí, sí. El mundo Lolita.
Yo, look at these beautiful drawings.
Lolita es esta muñeca. Yo la creé cuando tenía 7 años de edad.
Okay. ¿Habla inglés?
Ah, no.
No, habla inglés. Un poquito.
¿Qué hay el problema?
Es el traductor.
Oh, look at these nice. These are candles. Oh,
Y estos son
it's cool. It is a cool bottle, yeah.
arnés.
Okay. Oh, okay, and these two as well. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. See you guys. Bye-bye. Vale. Hey, DJ. She sings in a bank. I thought exactly. So the girl on the right is, yeah. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat. I apologize if I missed something. She created that character when she was 7 years old. Oh, wow. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? Francium Stitches. Oh, this is so colorful. Habla inglés?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, it's a relief. My goodness. Amazing. These are awesome. Are these handmade? By the way, super colorful. I have to tell you, super, like, amazingly colorful. You walk in, you immediately, it's smart on your part. You notice. And that's what you want. You notice right away. Amazing job. Yeah. That's awesome. Nice. Very creative. Yeah. Dragon bandana. You got some of these right here. I like this one. My mom would like this probably. The pouches. You got the tulip headband. This is for the hair. Some clips. Thank you. What's your name? Leanne. Danielle. Nice to meet you. This is awesome, by the way. Really cool. My audience loves it. So yeah. See you guys. Yeah, I will. See you, man. Wow. You can tell they're still setting up, actually. We're early. I don't know when it officially kicks off, but we're early. It's actually 2 o'clock. I'm surprised. It's 2 o'clock. How is it not set up at 2? I just realized it is pretty late. Like, it's afternoon time. I think, actually, maybe they are set up. I don't know. Maybe it's like individuals that are still setting up. But it's not like early in the morning for them to be setting up. Yeah. How do I say your name right? Shiden. I 100% agree. That's the beauty of some of these travels. Pride Village. Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas. Oh, I like the brain. You can open it. Yummy brain. You get the checklist. Love, loosen up. Sticker. Tamo en bomba. You got the QR code. That's a beautiful drawing.
Thank you so much. I did it.
Doctor's fine. I got you. Thank you. Sorry for butchering your name. I like this. Cool stall. I like your shirt too.
Oh, thank you.
Cultura preventiva.
Salud mental.
Ah, okay. Nice to meet you. Nombre?
Airam.
Allison? Saharani. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
All right.
you.
See you guys. Bye-bye. Panama Pride. Oh, I didn't know this. It's a Pride festival. Or a Pride thing. Oh, that's cool. Pride Village explains. Yeah. Now I see it. Because right here. Panama Pride. Smirnoff. So I guess there's a concert here happening. I don't know if it's later today or when it is, but I saw them. If you guys remember, a few days ago when we were here, they were setting up. I don't know when this kicks off. All right, by the way, we haven't even entered the old town yet. I mean, today, this is awesome. All this this is 2.5 hours almost. We haven't even entered the old town, which hopefully will be a lot more busy today. It should be, it's a Saturday. Let's see what happens. Wet Dreams Party. Okay. Can't wait to see what this becomes. We might have to come back here and check it out. Wet Dreams. Oh boy. Is this a Serrani After Dark segment? Thank you, Zim. I should be here. Thank you so much again. I look forward to seeing you. I should be live still. Thank you again for everything. This may be whoa, it's like a little kissing booth or something. What is this all about? A dangerous place? I don't know. Will I get my first kiss ever? Is today the day? On my 5-year streaming anniversary. I'm excited. All right. You might get lucky? Heck yes. All right. I'm excited. That's more motivation for me to stream. Hola. ¿Qué tal? Whoa. This looks so awesome on a nice sunny day. Oh shit. I have the worst habit ever, just walking right dead center of a street. So stupid on my part. Look at that backdrop. Casa El Marque de Portago. Everything just looks so much prettier on a sunny day. Everything looks just so much prettier. So much more fun and exciting. Look at that. Although, actually, still, not as many people as I thought it would be. I thought it'd be packed right now. I mean, there's people, but it's not packed. Surprising, it's a Saturday. What are they doing? Yeah, exactly, contest. Well said, well said. That's right. The plaza's right there. And actually, where is everybody? I genuinely, like, wondering. It should be busier, man. It's actually a nice day, too. Guy pass. You got that subway, that very incognito subway. Would never think it's a subway. Doesn't even have the colors. York Inner hats. Oh shit. Souvenir sodas. There's a Subway. Tattoo and coffee. Wow. It just, everything we've seen already, but just looks nicer. It just looks prettier to me. Ooh, that's such an interesting call out. But it's funny, like I feel like it was busier 3 days ago on was it Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever that was. I think it was Wednesday. It just was busier, I felt like it was, yeah. But by the way, the least visited country in all of like South and Central America by far is actually Paraguay. Paraguay, 600,000 people only, annual visitors, 600,000. Very few. Thank you, Undercover. 23 months, almost 2 years. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Seriously, appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Really, really enjoyed having you here. Thank you for your support. I started my travels in Tetuan and quite, where are those actually, Fine Leg? I should know where those are. I don't know where those are. Go back here. Here's let's get this shot. Thank the heavens that one singer is not here today. That one horrible singer that was trolling everybody with his horrible voice is not here today. Yes, I'm being negative, but he was terrible. I think the stream is not helping Barry, I actually feel bad, but hopefully you get some rest. It sucks not to sleep because you get stressed out about it too. Yeah, Paraguay. Yeah, I don't know why. It's well, okay. It's if you look at it, if you look at the map, it's sort of, first off, it doesn't border any body of water, which isn't everything, but it's, you know, something. I don't actually know why. Asuncion is the capital, but it's very. Oh, how do I not know that? We went to Morocco. We went to Marrakesh, Fez, Tanja. We went to Rabat. We did not go there. Didn't even know about them. That's awesome. I loved Morocco, Fine Leg. I loved it. I actually want to go back and visit more places. Yeah, I don't know why Paraguay gets so little visitors. And by the way, out of the 600K, you probably think some of those are maybe business. Like how many are actual, travel tourists that want to explore? Hi, Debbie, it's right. Thank you, Debbie. I remember you are from Carla's stream. Very nice to meet you. Welcome. Thank you for the 5-year comment. Welcome in. Yes, I've been streaming for 5 freaking years, 58 countries, 163 cities. And we are doing a tour of, our third tour, actually, of Central and South America. We're here in beautiful Panama City in the Old Town. Very nice to meet you in my stream. What an awesome community Carla has. Debbie is one of Carla's awesome members. You have a good memory? Oh, I didn't know that. No, you're a mom. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Debbie, so nice to meet you. That's so cool. Oh, well, Carla's amazing. Carla, I was just talking about how Carla is such a nice person. Very sweet. It's very inspirational with her consistency and hard work. Oh, that's so cool. Well, very nice to meet you. Thank you for being here. Such a pleasure. Oh, that's so neat. That's so neat. I did not know that, actually. I got the bus in Morocco towards Marrakesh, but it wasn't towards Marrakesh. Spent some time in the middle of nowhere. That's kind of scary. It's a bit scary. Shout out to Debbie. Yes, yes. Mini Super San Martin. Let's go inside some of these stores, actually. Have you eaten yet? I have, Davey, I had a light breakfast around 9:30. What time is it now? 2 o'clock? probably gonna get some food, probably. We'll see how long the stream is for. I mean, it's actually, as long as the weather stays good, I mean, I'm good to stay on for a while. It's not gonna be a crazy long stream though. It's not gonna be like 10 hours or 9 hours, but we'll see. We're at what, almost 2.5 now, not bad. Yeah, we'll probably get food. Oh, wow, Burrito Serrani Morocco collab. Actually, let's make that Algeria. I want to go to Algeria. I haven't been there before. Algeria has been on my mind for a while. Algeria is the much less touristy one of those, and it's still apparently safe and pretty nice. Very French influenced. It was colonized by France for a long time. I think Algeria is the one I want to go to. Look at that building. Very cozy, isn't it? These buildings remind me of yes, Cartagena, exactly, Davey. Yes, very much so. But less people. Again, I don't know why, but less people. Can't explain the why, but it's definitely less people. Yeah, I speak a little bit of French too, and actually I think if I practice enough, I can get decent at it. Algeria is the much less traveled out of the Tunisia, Morocco, Egypt combo, the northern African countries, much less. So do I. Yeah, so do I, Anastasia. Again, the sun, man, is making it so much nicer too. Gotta love the contrast. We started the stream with brand new, modern, and now we have actual ruins. Isn't that nice? May I ask you how you deal with the sun glare on your screen? You seem to be able to reach out. Oh, so I have an extra phone. I have a chat phone. Yeah, I invested in a chat phone probably a year and like 3 months into streaming. Yeah, that's how. Otherwise, I'd have a problem for sure. Hola. I use Stream Buddy, by the way. If Carla ever needs help as far as like, as she continues to stream, wants to advance the setup and whatnot, happy to help. You can do exclamation tech. Shows you a lot of what I use. Opa, Greek Tavern. Yeah. The second phone is actually honestly very, like, it helps a lot. It's not a must, but it helps a lot. Hola, ¿qué tal? I think this was open last time. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm mistaking it with another one. Greek, you say? Anastasia, you know I'm gonna be actually, like, I think I already mentioned this to you. I'm gonna be stalking your Instagram for the next 2 weeks. Well, once you get there. The next 2 weeks after that. So just letting you know, I'm gonna be stalking every story you drop. I'm gonna be like, you're gonna see, oh, he's looking. Just letting you know right now. So you're like, thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna block you right away. Oh shit! All right. I stream from a kayak in a lake, so... Wait, you stream as well, Debbie? Okay, so that's actually cool. So both of you stream. That's amazing. I didn't know that. I stream from a kayak in a lake, so the sun is an issue depending on the angle. Oh, for sure. How's the signal? Actually, the sun is one thing, but how's the signal? Let's go, Anastasia. That's funny. How is the signal for you? What do you use for to get signal? Oh, nice. I did not know that. I'm learning a lot. I'll have to check you out, actually. Shout out Debbie. Signal's perfect all over the lake. It's crazy lucky. Yeah, that's obviously like the bane of the existence of most streamers is signal. That's the name of the game for everybody. Every streamer that I know, I think literally every single one, has had his or her battles with signal. I look weird on it in my shorts, but it's good fun. go down here. Wow, these homes are cute. This one needs to be, again, I talked about it last stream. Imagine having enough funds to come in here. Look how these are all nice and done. And by the way, this is low tide. Look how low tide it is. It's kind of neat. Oh, it's got something going on there. Imagine coming in, all this one too, this one too, this one. And just flipping these, just making these, revitalizing, giving birth back to these beautiful places. Man, talk about an investment that's worth doing, man. I mean, I feel like you can make so much money, I think. That's seaside, yeah, it's a little windy out here. Let me, hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, look how low tide it is. Oh man, look at that view. She's got the balcony. Good bones, exactly. D-Hunt, thank you so much for the follow. Exactly, the bones, the infrastructure is there. I mean, location. It's all about location in real estate. We all know that. Look at that location, man. This is your view? They got a basketball game or something. They got a basketball game. It's all that noise. Hyper! I didn't know you were here. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Welcome in. Casa Zarak is the name of this one. Oh my gosh, this one's so pretty. I love the balcony, man. Love the colors too, the blue and white. Yes. I would love to invest in something like that. I mean, that makes me so excited to think about investing in stuff like this. Look at that bar right here. Let's go inside and see how that's looking. Hola, ¿qué tal? Yeah, so regal, exactly, Contest. Yes, Airbnb dream. Well said, well said, well said. Hola, ¿qué tal? Yes, yes. We were here last time too. We passed by here. Hola, ¿qué tal? Remember, you guys remember this part right here? The place with the hats, the street with the hats. Look at all the hats. Oh, we got an ad break. A lot of that Spanish provincial. Yep. Why the hats? I didn't ask. I probably should ask someone and find out why. Let's see if we can find someone to answer that question for us. We don't know. I should find out though. Oh, this is a nice view. Again, we walked this last time, but it just looks so much nicer right now. The sun is just to Contest's point, it brings out all the colors. Brings out all the colors. La Casa del Habano. Current weather forecast. By 5. Okay, let's. Oh, did Sky fall? Is she okay? Somebody fell. Oh, she's all right. Let's. It's so far so good. We'll keep crossing the fingers. See what happens. Hola, ¿qué tal? Wow. Hola. Very nice. She's okay. Maybe she's shy. Oh man, look at this. The Spanish provincial architecture is amazing. I try to look out for pre-Spanish influences. I'm guessing you see more of that in Mexico. Well, hopefully, oh yeah, I was saying this earlier. I mentioned this earlier on stream, but this is going to be the last stream in Panama. Likely, nothing is bought, nothing is confirmed. Likely going to Mexico prior to have to go back to the US. I have to be in Denver by July the 9th for business stuff. Here we go. The Hat Street in Panama, also known as the La Calle de los Sombreros, is a street of hats, is located in the Casa, the old quarter of Panama City's popular tourist attraction and Instagram spot, featuring hundreds of Panamanian hats, including the iconic sombreros pintados. Suspended overhead, the street is inspired by similar umbrella streets found in other countries as an initiative to boost tourism. Gotcha. Nice. Thank you for sharing that. We got that song. Calajon. A minor. I feel like I heard that song everywhere for probably 3-4 months. Sometime early this year or late last year. That's a massive puddle. Can we avoid this puddle or no? It's just overplayed. I heard it everywhere, man. Let's avoid this puddle. Wow, this is pretty. Pretty. This is definitely photo worthy. Started. Nice. Oh yeah, so just really quickly to update this sort of what's happening next. Don't know 100% yet, so nothing is confirmed. However, I would say pretty likely that we'll go to Mexico. I'm only going to have time for probably one city, so probably Mexico City if we go. Then I'll head back to or head to Denver, Colorado, and we'll see after that what I do. Oh. Yeah, clouds are coming in from that side. We see the clouds coming in. That's kind of sucks, but let's see what happens. I see the clouds. From a business perspective, as someone that has worked with South America, getting your head around their accounting practices is great fun. Oh, I can imagine. Do they abide by GAAP and IFRS? All those? Do they? I don't know. I know a little bit of accounting. You're like, whoa, he knows the acronyms? Dang, bro. You didn't think I'd pull that one, huh? GAAP, GAAP, generally accepted accounting principles. Nope, they rebill and stuff to avoid. Oh man, ooh, it sounds difficult. Good luck with that in Central America. Oh man. Sketchy as hell, but I just joined Twitch 6 months ago. Wow, so you're already streaming. So wait, how long have you started can't talk. How long have you been streaming for, Debbie? So you joined 6 months ago. How long have you actually been streaming for? That's actually really neat. There's that hotel. There's the Sofitel. Man, let's go. There's that beautiful Sofitel hotel. Sofitel Hotel, 3 months. Congratulations on 3 months. Congratulations. It's very exciting to stream. Very exciting to sort of get out there and showcase stuff that you enjoy and have a community that supports it. That's a really neat thing. Wow, look at this. Get more vendors. The sloth. Lots to learn. It's a fun process. I think, Debbie, if I can offer any unsolicited advice, I know you didn't ask for any, I would just say enjoy it. Enjoy the process. I think where streaming can become difficult is if you put on more expectations than maybe are necessary from it, or if you have an imbalance as far as where streaming fits in your life. That can be difficult. So other than that, I think I always tell people that have asked me, do what you love to do, and it'll be a lot of fun. Do what you really enjoy. This is literally what I enjoy. Hola. Nice photo. It's a great background. Okay. It's a good shot. What was I saying? If you like what you're doing, yeah, that's like for me, it's primary. If you don't like what you're streaming, it's gonna show. It's gonna show. Yeah, exactly. Contest. Yeah. Thank you, man. This is actually my passion, so you can probably tell. I mean, I wouldn't be living this life if it wasn't my passion, right? Hola. Hola. ¿Qué tal? Oh, Debbie is very kind. It's very, very sweet. I guess I've had time to make it more, I've had practice time. I think 5 years is enough time to practice, if you will. I think I'm officially a streaming veteran, I think. You know, it's interesting, Debbie. It took me a long time to call myself a streamer. For the longest time, probably easily a year plus, more than a year, actually. I would say that I'm someone who streams. Someone who streams to me is different than a streamer, right? It's like basically like, oh, are you a baseball player or are you someone who's played baseball or plays baseball? 5 years. Not, yeah, for me, 5 years of streaming. Not 13, sorry. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so for the longest time, I was like, I'm not a streamer. I'm someone who's streamed. But I think after 5 years, we can call ourselves streamers. There we go. I like this spot. Let's go around here and see the beautiful hotel with the views. Actually, let's go inside again. I think I read that wrong. Yeah, no worries. Hola, ¿qué tal? Gracias, gracias. See how this time we didn't ask, we just went in. Love this lobby, it's so much cooler in here. Ooh, feels amazing. Oh, she looks great. Feels so nice in here. It's nice and air conditioned. Oh wow, it feels so nice in here. I'm gonna get a drink. Yes, this is ours. Our second visit. Yeah, I mean, I don't see this as creating content in the traditional sense. You're creating a sense of experience. Yeah, well said. Well said. I think content creation is often used as a term very loosely, and I don't love that. Very loosely. Look at this. Check this out, though. So we got low tide. Last time we were here, if you guys remember, the water was right by the pool. It was right by the pool. This time it's low tide again. Let's go around here. We went here last time. Yeah, some ominous clouds coming in, but it's all right. Hey, we've already gotten almost 3 hours. It's fine. I'm good with whatever happens. Look at that. Panama locks are around the corner. Yes. You're right. Absolutely. We saw them last time. Got the waves crashing. Beautiful pool. Love this pool. I am not a guest here. I wish I was, actually. I probably would. I wouldn't mind. Of course I wouldn't mind, but I would strongly consider it. But I'm leaving pretty soon, so it's okay. The hassle of moving my stuff would be more annoying, but I would strongly consider it if I was staying longer. Although it's not even a Bonvoy. I would go outside of Marriott Bonvoy to do this, and that's saying a lot for me because I am a very, very loyal Bonvoy member. No, I wish I was. This is a beautiful hotel. Debbie, I basically stay out of Marriott Bonvoy properties. almost exclusively, actually, like within 95, 98%. Almost exclusive. It used to be Hyatt as well, but Hyatt used to be Hyatt and Bonvoy, and then Hyatt became less because I just didn't see that many Hyatt properties. Unfortunately, because of I hope things get better, man. I hope things get better. So it's 90% you'll be streaming in Mexico. I wouldn't say it's 98%. I'd say if there's a couple of questions. If I go to another country, there's still an if. It's not a when. And then it has to be, I have to choose that it's Mexico. I would say it's probably closer to like 70, 65%. There's still a fair amount of confirmation. Because also, the company that's going to fly me out to Denver has to be okay with flying me out from Mexico City, if you know what I mean. They have to be okay with the idea that they're going to pick me up, or they're going to basically pay for a Mexico City to Denver flight, right? I haven't gotten that confirmation yet. Oh, how do I... Oh, it's a heavy door. Really want to get a drink, but it's going to be very expensive here. It's going to be very expensive here. Gift shops at hotels are super expensive, as you guys know that. But I'm actually we'll go into that little shop, get a drink. I'm thirsty. Feels so nice in here. Oh man, I love this little map. Panama Canal Zone. Panama Canal, Panama Railroad relocated. Whoa, Colon on the left there. There's the canal. Look, it's an 84-mile long canal, by the way. 84 miles. Yeah. You're right. I was thinking the same thing. Oh, we got dang, this is pretty neat. That's pretty informative for a hotel to have this like right front and center. All right, let's get out of here. Beautiful hotel. Oops. The doors here are confusing. Thank you. Gracias. Yes, doors can be so confusing. Hey man, walk much? For a guy who walks a lot, you're struggling, man. Early signs of Alzheimer's. I'm struggling with doors. They're so damn tricky. See if they have a drink over here. No drinks here. Hola. I just read in. Yeah, I do sing actually. Yeah, you probably didn't hear it, but I used to sing at weddings and festivals. Yeah. Actually, so when people sub, and my speaker is out, but when people sub, the Can You Feel the Love Tonight, the Elton John song, that's me singing actually. Sometimes doors are not doorsing. Isn't the rule doors open? Yeah. Usually, it's not always the case. That's why it's confusing sometimes. It's not always what you think it's going to be. You either push or pull. Yeah. I still sing. I used to sing a lot more at festivals and weddings. Let's get a drink from here. Here we go. This guy. Oh, sorry. Hola. Hola, amigo. You have Fanta? Oh, it's just I don't want to. Oh, it's okay. I'll get it from here. Gracias. I think he's mixing stuff together. I just want an actual Fanta or soda from here. I'll get a Gatorade. I don't mind. Actually, I think I'll get a Canada Dry. Get one of these. Who do I pay? Who do I pay for this? Who's the vendor for this? Who do I pay? That guy? Okay. Oh, that guy? There we go. Gracias. Hola. Can I pay with card? Tarjeta? Damn. Okay. Gracias. I'm gonna. There's no seats. Dang it! I was gonna sit down somewhere, but there are no available seats. Well, I guess it's this one. Huh. I was gonna sit in one of these, but by the way, I have a really ugly sty on my left eye, which is annoying. So I've been really doing POV today. It's really ugly sty. You could technically sit here. I don't know if I want to. It's fine. Oh, I needed that badly. I was really thirsty. Whew. Okay. I should just walk down this way. Sit in someone's lap? I think that's a really good idea, man. I think it's a really good... Why didn't I think of that, man? You guys are so creative. Whew. I know. So freaking helpful. What would I do without these kind of recommendations? You redeem, sit on someone's lap? Wonder the ratio of redeems and lap sitting to being punched in the face. Be pretty high, I think. Slapped or punched in the face. I think it'd be like probably 1 out of every, I would imagine at minimum, 1 out of every 3. But actually on the bright side, if I were to get punched on my right eye, that would then match the sty that I have on my left side. So at least I'd look symmetrical and even. Wouldn't be as awkward, wouldn't be as odd. I like that. If you ask for consent. I think the better way is to not ask for consent and just see what happens. That's the more fun. Why do the whole asking for consent thing? It's just boring. Come on, you gotta think degen. Remember? Good conversation starter? True. We take we got this. Oh shoot, my bad. Sorry. My B. Sounds like we have a movie plot. That's a really quick way to learn to get to know people. Exactly. Get very personal very quickly. Narrow sidewalks. I love this street right here coming up. This is one of my favorites. Very pretty street. This one too, look at that. Yeah, mushroom. Many people have noted that. I agree with you. Duran. Wait, is this? Oh, I actually first read that as durian. A lot of, yeah, this is probably more of a touristy area. Yeah, exactly, Debbie. Exactly. Hey, Claire. So grateful to virtually visit all the, oh, thank you so much, Claire. It's been so nice to have you in the community. And by the way, so cool to have you also be part of Tallulah's when she was streaming Awkward's Travel. Such an amazing community there also. But yeah, so nice to have you here. You've been such a great addition. Wonderful human. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here. And thank you for sharing it with me. Currently, while watching your stream, I'm also watching the Euro finals. And nice. Well, thank you for, dude. Thank you for. I can't talk anymore. Thanks for actually taking some time here and freaking, you know, watching me as you're watching that. That's an honor. It's amazing. Thank you, Morris. Thank you for on YouTube. How are you? By the way, if you're watching on YouTube, please do hit that like button. Please do subscribe. It helps me out. Follow if you're not following on Twitch and Kick. Oh, I know. But I mean, Tallulah's doing some cool things. I actually kind of don't want to speak on her behalf because I think I don't know if she wants to keep it somewhat private. She is posting it on her Instagram, but she's changed up, like she's doing some awesome yoga stuff. I'll say that. Some really cool yoga stuff. Here we go. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, some really neat yoga endeavors. I am looking for a trash can. Can't seem to find one anywhere. Seems like she's doing exactly what makes her happy, which, hey, no one can fault her for that. She's not hurting anybody. She's doing what makes her happy. Selfishly, we'd love to see her more, but that's us being selfish. So I'm extremely happy for her. I agree with you. Yeah, exactly, Claire. Exactly. Got some ruins. This was open last time? I think this was open. It's not open today. I think it was last time. Excuse me. She is such a kind human. What I told her, she obviously is, and I told her one thing that I truly mean, and I think it's pretty unique, is that she did a really nice job of narrating the stream and making you feel like you're hanging out with her. Like, I truly felt like I was hanging out with Tallulah in whatever country and city she was. And she knew a lot about the location and about the culture a lot of times, and the food. Way more than, like, she did way more research than I do, which is cool. Like, good for her. Wait, I love a song. Hold on, who's playing this? Oceans Apart. Oh. Romance. Oh, in the end, it's a song. Hold on, what's the song, guys? I'm with you, I'll take... Actually, I don't want to sing this song because I'm going to get copyrighted. Da-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. Hey, Morris, good to see you. Yes, she did, exactly. Exactly, Contest. She did her homework, man. She did her homework. Right here waiting, exactly. I don't want to get copyrighted. I probably did. That was probably enough to get me copyrighted on YouTube. It's really sad. She did her homework, man. Barry, I love that song. Love that song, love the singer. Beautiful voice. Oh, the square is more lively today than it was last time. Nice. Way more lively is the square today. We got a little market, actually. Yeah, we do. Nice. Got a market. Ooh, I love these pop-up flea markets are amazing. Look at this, much more lively today. Let's throw this away. Oh, they've been, yeah, and I think they're gonna her husband, I think he's gonna do more sailing. I could be wrong. I think he's going to though. But yeah, they're true OGs. I think 8 years. I just hit 5. I think they've been at it for 8. Mello, happy 5-year anniversary, Sharani. Sorry we couldn't meet up. Been a little busy. My parents are flying in today and getting ready to meet them in Panama Pacifico. I'm moving from Casco to Panama Pacifico tomorrow. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the amazing 5-year wish and comments and being here. It's very, very nice to have you. Have a wonderful time with your parents. Thank you so much. So sweet. Just a heads up, your official Discord link needs... Oh, I got you. Thank you, Mushroom. I'll fix that. Thank you. I will. Gaspard. How did I forget his name? That's terrible of me. Yes. Photography as well. What do we got going on here today? We got another, some kind of concert or something. This is going to be popping up or popping off later, I think. But again, it's already almost 3. When are they going to do all this? This is, I think, the Pride Panama thing, an extension of it. It's definitely become overcast now. I think we've lost the sun, which is okay. We got a good amount of sun, though. We got about 2 hours of sun. I'm pretty grateful for that. We got 2 hours of sun, 2.5. I can't complain. Very happy I streamed today and not tomorrow. I was going to stream tomorrow, but the weather is going to be bad tomorrow. So I don't know if they're going to set up or they're done setting up. Like, this is, again, keep saying this, but it's not early. I don't know if they were... Looks like they're trying to set up or they were set up. Can't tell. Is Lady Gaga? Maybe. Don't be spilling the beans, man. Don't tell the secrets. Confetti. Zanahoria. Red velvet. Whoa, triple chocolate. Oreo. Confetti. Oh, man. Maru's cookies. Hey, Brindy, thank you so much. Brindy, are you traveling right now? Are you on your way? Shout out Brindy, yeah. Thank you, Brindy. Brindy is one of my favorite people. Literally, I've known Brindy for a long time. Brindy introduced me to a bunch of the IRL people, actually. So if it wasn't for Brindy, I probably would have gotten to know them at some point, but it would have taken a lot longer. Brindy did a lot. I call her the social lubricant and glue. She kind of... She's very sweet woman, very nice woman, good friend. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. This coming week, okay. I don't know why I thought it was this past week. I don't know why I thought that. Nice. Well, I'm excited. I know you're super duper excited. I'm excited for you. It's contagious. Yeah, I've known Brindy for a while. She and I have had some great conversations off stream. The neat thing is when you build friendships that, honestly, when we talk, some of it is streaming, some of it's just life, which is nice. So it's nice to have that level of friendship. Yeah, she is. She knows a bunch of people. People like her a lot for obvious reasons. They respect her. I'll say they respect her, which is good. All right, let's keep walking. Oh, thank you, Brandy. Yep, ditto. That is exactly right, Contest. I think I said this to Jay Skittles, who's not here today, about something else that actually wasn't the best thing, but he was actually helping me out with something that's very nice of him to help out with. But in any case, I told him, I said, listen, man, I mean, I've been doing this now for 5 years, right? I mean, it literally has been 5 years. I'm not doing it for the money. Obviously, traveling is a passion of mine, and I do it for the community, for the friendships. To me, it's super, super neat. I don't know if this is the best area down here. Maybe I will just turn around. It looks okay. It doesn't look great. Let's see. It looks kind of meh. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna turn around. What was I gonna say? It's. I mean, to me, it's so neat that I can truly say I have friends, good friends, some casual friends, some good acquaintances, literally all over the world. Literally. That is a very neat thing. And by the way, some of those are from streamers, community members, and locals. I've met a lot of locals via streaming and also just out and about off stream. Like, I actually have people I can call up. And think about Brazil right now. Think about Brazil. I know 3 streamers extremely well in Brazil. I can just go there. They can help me out with a bunch of stuff. And I also know a bunch of locals too. Yeah, exactly, Anastasia. Yeah, exactly. But Venice, interesting, Smiles. I don't know, interesting. We don't have the canals, but interesting. I probably wouldn't say Venice, but that's nothing. I can kind of see it. I think with the architecture, maybe. But yeah, I mean, that's a very, very neat thing. Oh, they got the football game. Had to follow. Oh, nice, Debbie. I'm glad to hear that. Debbie, I don't know if, Brandy, I don't know if you know Carla. Debbie is Carla's mom. I did not know that. Yeah, that's what happens. You meet such wonderful people. I'm actually traveling with people I met. Exactly. And you've formed fantastic friendships, like lifelong friendships. Think about that, lifelong friendships potentially. Yeah, not sure why you would come to the city I live in. If you did come, I would help you out. Oh, thank you, Smiles. Thank you. See, that's awesome. That's cool. Vibes here. This is a cool spot right here. Dun-dun. I don't know the words of the song, but I like this song. Stronger than this. I don't know the words at all. By the way, Serrani didn't mention that that's what Carla stops mom. Oh, now it all makes so much sense now. That's awesome. Carla stops mom. Nice. Now it makes sense. I get it. I won't forget that now. You were still here. I'm sick of a love song. Hanging home. Seen it off the radio. Whoa. Why can't I turn off the radio? I actually like this song. And I'm so sick of the song. They got a whole thing over there. So sick of. You were still here. Damn, I thought yes. Uh-oh. Gelato. Oh man, look at this. Look at this crowd. They're all wearing blue. Who are they with? What is this all about? No princesses here. None that I've seen yet. This is cool. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe. I love the... I'm trying to figure out what this group is for. The Blue Crew. No Panamanian princesses. And I'm so sick of love song. Why can't I turn off the radio? Carla, I didn't know Debbie was your mom. That's so cool. Thank you for the introduction. That's so awesome. We were. Why can't I turn off the radio? Whoa, whoa. What a delight. What a beautiful family. Like mother, like daughter, right? Just gossip. Oh, nothing bad. No, I promise you nothing bad. I promise. Guys, shh. Enough talking about Carla. I'm kidding. I told my mom how awesome you are. Oh, you did. That's so sweet. That's actually really, really sweet. Thank you very much for that. That's very kind. Wow. Whoa. I think we saw this last time. And I'm so I do remember we cannot go inside here. We tried to go, and I think we failed miserably. I think there's no signal in here. Unfortunately, I'd love to, but this one in particular I think was very difficult to go inside, if my memory serves. Yeah, we'll see it from we'll admire from the outside. To be fair, there are a few that we were able to, but this one was not it. I think this one was difficult. Signal didn't hold. Yeah, old thick stones. Oh, Brindy, if I can ask, I'm going to ask you about this because you know how much I love the Netherlands. Okay, so I know you're going to Amsterdam. Are you guys going to any other towns? Have you guys decided? I made some suggestions. I said Utrecht was close and really pretty. Haarlem, I've not been to. I've heard great things. Are you guys going to any other towns besides, or cities, I guess, besides Amsterdam? Haarlem, nice. Okay, I've not been to that one. I'm gonna have to definitely tune in if you guys stream that one because I want to see it. Oh yeah, Carla, that's the bane of every IRL travel streamer, or IRL streamer actually. Signal is everything. It's the currency that we operate in. Gotta have it. HS Sweet, thank you H Sweet, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Julie. Appreciate you on YouTube. Thank you. Congratulations on 5 years of streaming. That's very, very kind. Brindy, I'm definitely, if you guys do stream that, I'm definitely going to tune in. If you don't, I'm going to please take pictures. Haarlem is on my short list of cities that I want to see in the Netherlands. Yeah, Utrecht is great. It's I think it's like a 35-40 minute train ride. They call it small. They call it mini Amsterdam because it actually is a lot like Amsterdam, but it's just less touristy and not nearly as big. But I love Utrecht. Really nice. Oh, that's awesome with Lenny. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, of course you got the best host. Breda is nice. Ooh. Yeah, Haarlem definitely is on my short list. Taking turns streaming since we have so many streamers. That's smart. I like that. I think I've made, if you remember when I streamed with, and to be fair, it wasn't coordinated, so we just kind of all hung out, but it was coordinated, but not really. When I streamed with Kurt and then and Carla. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Becky. My goodness, can't talk. With Becky Safe, Kurt, and Stevie, right? What is it? It was awesome, but it was chaotic. Like it was too many streamers, too many chats, too many people chatting. It was actually kind of difficult. It becomes tough to even have a conversation, to talk to chat at all, to folks in chat. So yeah, actually it's smart. I like the idea of kind of at max 2 streamers, at max. Beyond that, it becomes chaotic. It's really tough. Yep. Everybody's just like paying attention to their own stream. Yeah, exactly. Agreed. Yeah, exactly, Carla. I like that you can multi-stream now with compound. Yeah, it is nice, but then you don't know who's chatting to who. Like you don't know if that. I mean, you kind of know your community. Maybe you obviously know your community, but they may not know. Might be a new person, that kind of thing. You don't know who they're saying what to. It still gets kind of chaotic. It's definitely better, but it's not great still. This is who is this group? Where are they coming from? What are they about? I want to know. Can be confusing, yeah. Today is Pride Panama Day. La Randa Dorada. Okay. Oh, it's a cool looking bar. I think they're all coming from here. Hola. Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué tal? ¿Habla inglés?
Sí.
What is this group, man? It's awesome. I see all the blue shirts.
It's from P&G, Procter & Gamble.
Procter & oh wow.
Yes.
Procter & Gamble. Amazing. All right, man. Corporate event.
Yes, corporate event.
Nice, dude. Nice to meet you, man. Yeah. Procter & I see it now. P&G. I see it. Amazing, dude. Yeah. Well, nice to meet you, man. Enjoy. Procter & Gamble. Thank you, bro. Procter & Gamble. Wow. P&G. I tend to lurk the group streamers, meet the... Yeah. I know, Davey. A lot of people do, actually. Could be a camp of some sort. Interesting. It'll be awesome if Twitch can implement a video call feature during live streaming so anyone from chat can appear on screen. Ooh, well, that's good and bad, though. You'd have... Right, Randy. It's interesting. Yeah. That's a large group, man. It's a large group. Lawrence, to your point, though, that is a little dangerous because, like, for example, I trust you, all right? We'd have to have a lot of, like, checks and balances, but I don't trust, I'm not going to trust a random viewer to all of a sudden pop up in my, I don't know if you're suggesting that, like, a random viewer can be part of the stream or not. Maybe I misread that. But the idea of having, like, a random viewer all of a sudden have a video and they can be in the stream screen, no, that's way too risky. But I don't think you're probably not suggesting that. I probably read that wrong. P&G, wow. Okay, yeah, definitely the clouds are coming in for sure. Oh, it's all coming from this, the traffic we saw earlier, or the festival we saw earlier. Maybe only VIPs. Yeah, honestly, it'd have to be pretty, like, imagine how risky that is. So anybody, like, if you don't trust that person, they come in, they do something they shouldn't be doing. I mean, talk about TOS risk. Procter & Gamble is like it's a, what is it called? A CPG company, consumer price goods company. It's probably one of the largest ones in the world, actually. Yeah. Right, contests. Let's see how large that festival is now. Yeah, it's definitely gonna rain. Yep, they definitely own Gillette. I think you're right about that. Gracias. Oh shit. Gracias. Let's go back to the festival over there. With all the stuff, the goodies. Why can't I turn? The kissing booth. There's a kissing area, by the way. You guys didn't see this? Is it now? It's not pop. It's not. They didn't really set it up. I was hoping to get my first kiss. Said that too loud. There's a here. You'll see what I'm talking about. Definitely declared that a little too loud. I'm kidding, by the way. No, you'll understand. Hold on. Here's what I'm trying to show you. This is exactly it. Wet Dreams Party. PTY. Wet Dreams Party. Where was the kissing thing? There's a kissing. Oh, there we go. You got the like a little lips here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm referring to. Head and Shoulders. Pantene, Old Spice. Yeah, all that is P&G. Exactly. Okay, now. Yeah, that makes sense. Without that reference, I think you guys were thinking I'm smoking something. Stand in the booth? Later. Off stream.
cerca prácticamente.
Y no me grabes.
Hello. Ah, hello. Hola. We can hear you're blushing from here. First off, with this massive sty that I have on my left eye right now, I'm gonna be standing there for a long time. Hola, hi. That's so cute. Hola. And I'm so sick of love song. So done with wishing you still. 3 p.m. very quiet for a market. Yeah, it's odd, right? I mean, it's definitely like it should be full go now. There's no setting up at 3 p.m., right? Maybe. Like, there's no one here yet. I don't know when this opens up. Maybe it's not even today. Wait, is this tomorrow? Hola.
Hola.
Habla inglés?
More or less.
Oh, okay. Do you know if there's a concert today or what's is that?
8, okay. What time is it?
Oh, 7 p.m. Oh, wow, late. 6 or 7?
Yeah.
What kind of concert is it?
Concert.
Just okay. You know who's gonna play? Kind of music or anything?
Yeah.
Music.
Electronic music.
Okay, electronic music. Nice. Okay, 6 p.m. You said?
7, 8 o'clock.
7 or 8. Okay. Wow. Thank you. Yeah, it's only 3. That's why. We still have 4 hours until they play the actual music. I guess we are early. Uh-oh. Hey. Hey. Oh, I like what she's... Whoa. Got some rhythm. Nice. Donatellas. We got some donuts.
And lemonade.
And lemonade.
Mini empanadas.
Mini empanadas.
Pineapple empanada.
Pineapple. Okay. Reasonably priced, too. Very nice. Who's Yappy?
Yapi is the method of pay.
The what? The
Method of pay.
method of pay. It's called Yappy, the app. Okay. I've never heard of Yappy. I thought it was a person. I'm like, damn, somebody's talkative. Thank you. Have a good day. Gracias. Yappy. Have y'all heard of Yappy? I've never heard of Yappy. That was a dumb question on my part. Yappy. Yappy means talkative. Too talkative. Where I'm from. I am Yappy. Yeah, me too. Hola, ¿qué tal? We got some hot dogs. Never heard of Yappy either. Combo hot dog deluxe plus soda. $4 is pretty cheap. Combo chili dog plus soda, $5. These are the hot dogs. These are the hot dogs.
And cookies.
And cookies. Wait, where are the cookies? Oh, we got cookies and the cookies. Fried cookies.
Yellow loco ninja.
Slush, spiked slush, frozen juice, frappe, milkshake. Gracias.
Thank you.
They have large. Yeah, good question. Cheap prices? Yeah. I will tell you this, Brindy. So, Brindy, by the way, I think you might know this. Maybe you didn't hear it last time. The currency is called the Balboa, the Panamanian Balboa. Balboa. Literally Balboa. Balboa. It's exactly the equivalent of the US dollar. Exactly. To the penny. So, yeah, to the penny. So it's exactly 1 to 1. But it's cheaper here. Yeah, I mean, as far as like the cost of living is cheaper, I think. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I do live streaming.
YouTube? Stream.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. They got mangoes. Classic mango, spicy mango? Oh, I don't know about spicy mango. All kinds of mango, man. Yeah. I'll never forget the currency. Balboa name is very interesting. The Panamanian Balboa. Yeah, it is. Bilbao. Yeah. It's in the north, I think, contest. Yep. I've not been to it. I actually want to. It's been on my radar, actually. Kipson. Hello. Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Googletron. Hey. Hello. How are you? Shout out Googletron. Great IRL streamer. How are you? Spain is a must-see. Spain is a country that is a must-visit if you're able to. If you have the funds, you should go to Spain. Simple as that. Hello again. How are you? How's your day? Nice. We saw them earlier. That was almost more than 3 hours. Almost 3 hours ago. Almost 3 hours. 2.5 hours ago. Yeah. Spain is a must, and I think I've been to 13 cities in Spain now. 13. So I think I can speak to it pretty well. I have not been to northern Spain. I have not been, and I want to. The furthest north I think I've gone is basically like north of what is it called? Barcelona and Madrid, essentially. So I've not gone to North Spain. And then I've gone to like Andalusia, of course, that region. Catalonia. Pride, love. The mountains are the real Spain. Ooh, yeah, I want to go to the north. I really do. The north is pretty cold, actually. I mean, it's pretty cold year-round. Well, not year-round, but it stays cold for a while. Weather is very different and very rainy, apparently. Very rainy in northern Spain. Compare that to the Andalusia region and like Sevilla and Malaga. Whoa. Got music coming in. Whoa. Testing. Uh-huh. Yeah, music drop. I like that. Does it rain in Spain mainly stay in the plains? Good question. Not sure. But it rhymes. Good to see you, Meaty. Hey, oh, hey. Have to get going. Really enjoy spending time with you and your community. Thank you, Debbie, so much. Shout out, Debbie. It's very, very, very nice to meet you. You and Carla, of course. What a welcome addition. You guys are amazing. So happy to be part of the community and part of your community as well. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. See you next time. And I'll check out your channel. Hey. Up there. Right there. Got more people down here too. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm actually gonna end it myself. I think the weather is gonna take a turn for the worse. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and relax. But hey, guys, I'm probably not gonna raid out either. But follow Debbie. Yeah, she's awesome. Yeah, I agree. Contest all over the world. All over the world. Give you guys this background here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna relax, guys. Want to enjoy the rest of my weekend. Wow. Thank you, Bradley. Thank you, Popularity. Thank you, everyone, for being here on this special stream. Not a long one, short and sweet. Thank you, Aisha. I didn't know you were here. So awesome that you're here. Thank you, Davey. Thank you, Brindy. Thank you, Emotional. Thank you, Zindi. Yeah, what an awesome set of streams here in Panama. Like I said, I will let you guys know whether or not I stream where the next country will be before the U.S. I think I'll go to I think I'll go to another country, and I think it'll be Mexico. But I'll announce it for sure or not in my Discord. Thank you, Contest. Thank you, Gracie. Thank you, Oscar. Appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. What an amazing 5 years. I'll probably talk more about it the next time, honestly. I mean, I don't have to just talk about it on this stream. We'll talk more about the 5 years and some of the memories that I have and some of all that stuff. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for 5 freaking years. Thank you, Anastasia. Amazing half a decade of streaming. That's incredible. That's insane. It's a story that movies are made out of, really. I'm not even being hyperbolic. It's been amazing. I look forward to more memories for however long this goes, and making more friendships and making more memories all over the world. Thank you, Mushroom. Thank you. Thank you, awesome. Take care, guys. Have a great day.